Hi. All right, let's go to Duskwood for a little bit. What add-on should I disable? What is ruining my game? What is using the most memory? 1%. Details. Questy. Okay. What is screwing up my game? What is doing it? Hey guys, how we doing? Why is my... There we go. Is that good? Okay. Graveyard, anyone? I use Baginator could be the bag add-on. Yeah, something's making my what's the word for it? Something's making my game. I just don't want to crash again. Oh, I went to the wrong place. I should be going to Westfall. I have like 15 minutes of world buff, so I figured I might as well like just get some. Actually, no, I can grind the ghouls. I think I might just grind for 15 minutes with world buffs and a little bit of rested. Get that out of the way. May there be light, brothers. Yes. May the light be with you, brother. How you doing? We had another successful day yesterday where we survived. So we just want to keep that going.
That's still recharging.
Oh, my inventory's full. Who's that? We got a hunter kiting something over there. Level 22. Why is it level 22? Are you just kiting everything over there? What's going on with you? Are you doing this on purpose? Oh, what's his ability bar that I have? Whoops. All right, well, you'll survive that one, I think. Wow, this hunter is really grinding out red level mobs for whatever reason. I don't know if that makes it, if that's better for you. What's good, man? Yo, Baconator, what's up? Making me hungry with that name. You're making me want a Baconator. Doing great, thanks. You purging any dungeons today? I'm looking to do a graveyard, hopefully. If we have the numbers. I'm hoping we do. 6 intellect versus 2 intellect and 4 spirit. Sell that. We have a tailoring thing we can sell if anyone needs that. Bunch of quest stuff to turn in. I need better bags, dude. I need 12 slots. All right, I'm wasting time though. I'm wasting valuable time right now. Stitch is in here. Stitch is not in town. All right, cool. All right, who is ready for the graveyard? By the light, where are you at? I'd like to do a little... What's that bag, bro? What bag? This? Graveyard? Yeah, I'm ready for graveyard.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
We have 5 level 30s on. Wow, it's about time. Someone in guild chat just said that. All right. PS to me if you want to run Scarlet Monastery Graveyard. Send me a whisper. I'm gonna type it in the guild chat. Let's get a good group too. I'm tired of not getting XP. I hope we have enough people online. You know? I have these world buffs, so I'm just gonna grind out some mobs real quick.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Seems like only one person wants to run Graveyard. I'm just messing with you? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What, I was trying to figure out what you meant by that.
I need to get closer.
No crashes right now, okay. I'm gonna keep my heal over time and my bubble refresh real quick just in case I do DC. Look how much XP between the rested. 58,000 XP. I feel like these levels are starting to get a little beefy. That bag full of stuff. Yeah, I have so much garbage in here. I should just get rid of all of it, right? Should I just get rid of all of it? I got some crafting mats I can maybe send over to my alt. Yeah, I need this bag empty. I'm a literal hoarder. It's crazy. I just hoard everything. I'm just a hoarder. For the horde? More like for the hoarder. Right? Am I right?
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Let's speed through these couple bars of XP while we're here, you know? For the horde. Nah, literally. Oh, I got a chest right here. Come on. BOE blue. Nope.
That spell isn't ready yet.
He resisted my smite. I didn't even need to cast. Great job on the cool concept. I took a look at one of your videos earlier. Keep up the good work. Yo, Laughing Man, thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching the videos. That's the most important thing. The videos and the streams, you know? We want to bring everyone into the ecosystem. It's like a circular ecosystem of content. Streams. Maybe you find it through the streams. Maybe you find it through the shorts. Watch the videos. And that's all I can ask for. Thank you. We're hoping to make some big progress today. At least get to level 34. Maybe run another RFK if possible. RFK was not... Alright, who was saying yesterday that RFK is like this giant death trap? RFK was not bad at all. Make sure to like and subscribe. Yes, of course. Who was saying yesterday RFK is this big scary place?
That's still recharging.
Love your videos. That's how I found you. I want to make content like you. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's good to... It's curious to see how people find the streams. I'm still trying to learn, get some data on that. I'm finding that some people find it usually through the shorts. It's even better if it's through the videos. As long as you're here, you know? But thank you.
I can't cast that yet.
All right, I'm gonna start whispering people. Maybe this will get people in. I'm gonna say GY. I'm gonna talk to Howie. See if he's down. Maybe he didn't see the guild messages. RFD is a scary one. RFD can be scary. For sure. There's some really hard hitting mobs in there. Plus the roaches that can social pull. That's what kind of scares me. Send you the shorts and hardcore classic. Love them. Yo, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shorts, I think you first saw you, then maybe YouTube video where you deleted gear. Okay, gotcha. It's good to know. It's good to know what works. Who's this? A paladin? Get out of here. This place ain't big enough for the two of us. Dude, between Spirit Tap as well as this paladin buff right now, I might never run out of mana. The escort might be a bit risky for sure. Yeah, RFK. I mean, RFK had a couple sussy pulls. Miss my old priest from Wrath of Lich King. What area are you in now? I'm in Duskwood right now.
I can't cast that yet.
That's where we're at.
That's still recharging.
I feel like my keybinds are kind of annoying on this character. I hate pressing spells on the priest. I wish I had more instant casts. I wish I was a warrior, you know? Wish I could just mash buttons. Instead of waiting for these spells to go off, then wait for my wand. We've almost ran through all that rested XP too, which is good. That's kind of the goal. Dun, dun,
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Maybe we should put the game music on too. I found you today on YouTube. Had so much fun watching you. Yo, thank you. Thank you so much. Classic warrior leveling is actual pain. Yeah, true. Until you start getting your spells off. Once you start getting your abilities and you start ripping. Have you updated all your skills as a trainer and put new ones in the hotbar? Yeah, I did. I gotta do it again soon. I gotta start saving for a mount though. I only have 14 gold. Who's that? Is that a hunter? There you go, bud. Take some health. Priest is the perfect second monitor class. Yeah, right? Yeah, you can literally just... wand. I don't even have to cast any spells on... I could just dot and wand. I could just... I don't even have to press anything. You could probably get away without even having your bubble up. And just wand. All right, let's scout out the guild roster right now. By the Light said he's down for Scarlet. Howie's about to get off. Godolphus is... I don't know what his status is.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I wonder if we could do the library if I'm like level 34. Probably could.
I can't cast that yet.
I've been seeing your shorts. I did find a stream a few times, but today I got a notification. Really? It's about time. Sometimes YouTube is weird, you know, with that. There's a chest behind the tree. I already checked it out. It had nothing good in it. Yeah, sometimes they don't push it out, but that's good. It's good to hear that.
That spell isn't ready yet.
We're looking to get this Scarlet Monastery going today. If we can get some people online.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Maybe a Gnomer. I don't know if we can do it. If we have it, just depends what people are trying to do. My bad. Nah, you're good. You're good, man. Yeah, I saw there was nothing but garbage in there. Unless it refreshed. Maybe it refreshed. Did it refresh? Maybe it's another chest that I missed. Did I miss it? Is there another one over here? Sometimes there's one next to Stalvin's little setup over there. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep grinding out while I have world buff. Maybe I can go check out some questing spots too. Wish to remind you in some healthy discipline practice. Always power word shield preemptively before attacking. Totally agree with that. I usually do that if I'm not lazy. If I'm not being forgetful. How to make a warrior fun to grind? You gotta level up. You gotta level up to higher level. I don't know when they get good. I think they get good around like level 40, I think. Maybe once you get there, you're really cooking. Beat him with my staff. Oh, I have, what's it called? I completely forgot about this. I have, or letter to Stormpike. Where do I deliver this? I have to go to Ironforge for that? How much XP do I get for that? I have to go to reassignment. Oh, I can turn that in. I have that as a turn in. All right, that's good. I have one in Ironforge. Turn in for 1300. I also have to go to... I have to go pick up those shoulders from Feralus.
That spell isn't
Gear dependent? Yeah, you need to get some good gear. You need to get your... You need to get some... You need to level up higher. Warriors are slow at first. You're 22? BT, by the way, great channel. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you gotta just grind. You gotta tough it out. If you can survive. Are you playing hardcore or are you playing regular? If you're playing regular... Not so bad, but if you're playing hardcore, you gotta survive. You gotta survive all the way up.
I can't cast.
Look at those crits. Look at those crit. Holy crit. We've all seen a guild called a holy crit before at some point. My world buff is gone, which sucks. Maybe I can start going doing all my other chores that I have to do with this character. I got new shoulders to go unlock. They're not like an insane upgrade though. They're a slight upgrade. They are like a very slight update. Let's see the RFK quest. I have 2 quests to turn in. Where do I turn this in? Darnassus? They want me to go all over the world basically. Just to get a couple turn-ins. It almost would be a waste of time to fly over there. But I'll probably get some good XP from it.
I need to get closer. That spell.
Maybe once I'm close enough on this level, I'll head over there and do all those turn-ins I have. I have multiple. When are you doing Scarlet Monastery? The second people log on. I'm gonna probably write in the Discord server and see if anyone wants to do Scarlet Monastery. I'm gonna write in the Discord server and see if maybe someone will catch the message there. The second we have a team, I'm going in. The problem is, I think I only have one person to run with right now. This has been the problem the last couple days. There's a whole host of lower levels that are squeaking up there, getting close. But they're not quite there yet.
That's still recharging.
So hopefully soon. Hopefully very soon. Maybe I'll get a drop off of one of these guys too. Why did you take Alliance and not Horde? Honestly, Alliance was just the first thing that I ever played, and then, you know, that's how you get attached to it. Oh, there's gonna be a corpse right there. I get that without pulling? Alright, we got 2 on us. This will test us here.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't
We're gonna be tested here. Caught the lives 2 days in a row. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm trying to go live every day. Even on the weekends. I'm trying to just go live every day for like a year straight and just see what happens. Just see where it goes. Just see where it takes us, you know? Out of range? Yep.
I can't cast that yet.
Dun, 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 You got this, dude. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. See what we got.
That's still recharging.
We'll see what happens.
I can't cast that yet.
Do I have another rank of Mind Blast? I might. Wouldn't be surprised if I did. Let's see. Oh, I have a rank 4 of Mind Blast. Wow. That's why my Mind Blast sucks. Oh, okay. How about Shadow Word Pain? Are we all ranked up with that? Sometimes you gotta check, right? Do I have a new rank of Smite? I bet I do. No. Dude, I'm so stupid. This whole time. Rank 5, Power War, yeah. Wow, I'd be doing so much more damage. I don't even know how long I had that for. Why do people call Classic WoW dead? I'm really enjoying it. Because they probably don't even play the game. It's probably someone in the comment section that just likes to get out their grievances. Classic WoW is definitely a lot. I think it's probably... I was actually watching a video. It's one of the most... I think it's like top 5 most popular MMO out right now. And that's including Retail WoW, Old School RuneScape, all these other games, Final Fantasy. I think Classic WoW is like number 4 in terms of player count. So Classic WoW is definitely not dead. That's usually someone who hasn't played WoW in 15 years in the comments like, this game sucks now. You know, it's like, I don't think it's a dead game. I think it's pretty alive. Yeah, it's me. Seems like there's people that are still interested in the game. The MMO genre as a whole is probably not as popular as it used to be, though. You could probably say that. Someone's whispering me, hey brother, did you fix your DC issues? If not, was having similar issues. Basically had to update the firmware direct hardware website, went to settings, changed my buffering options. For what? Your motherboard? Dude, please trust me. I will tell you I'm WoW player. Ask me anything. About what? Ethernet Bluetooth card. I think I'm good now. I disabled an add-on and no issues since. Plus BIOS update. So I'm typing to someone as I'm getting attacked. Sorry, spamming the chat. No, dude, listen, bro. Say as many messages as you want. Absolutely. No, that's not spam. Type as many messages as you want. I'm here to answer, bro. This is a chat. How you doing? Looking like a what? What did you say? I don't even know what that means. What's up, Riddix? How you doing? What would you say is in the closest moment you had to a death on Light Locked? I would say... the Yowler incident where River died, like that day, and also when I DC'd during, at least in terms of the way I fell, I was like, oh, I am actually dead. When I was DCing during Eliza. I think those were the two closest days that I had to dying. The Yowler... I think it was episode 5 in the series. Dude, you need to go on another vacation so I can catch up. Dude, I'm behind still. That's the thing. The crazy thing is I'm still behind. There are some giga grinders in the guild right now that are even stronger than I am. Dude, what is all this? I need to get rid of some stuff in my inventory. I honestly think mana potions are just a waste. I have so much stuff. Grants immunity. My Light of a Loon, I gotta put that somewhere safe too. This fire bundle, I could probably sell that. What to get rid of, what to get rid of. This elixir of wisdom for 6 intellect, like that doesn't even do anything. Nightcrawler, okay, we're gonna get rid of the Nightcrawlers. You know what? I'm gonna have to go sell again. Should I try to kill Stalvin again? Let's see. This is where I DC, right? He's gonna put the curse on me though, so that's probably a dumb idea. Hits like a truck. I wish I had some type of would have been nice to have some type. Oh yeah, he does hit like a truck, kinda. He's putting the curse on me. What else does he do? Oh, he runs away like a little. He's scared. Wow. I can't believe. I thought you were built a little differently. Dude, thank you. Made my day. Are you planning on tackling level 60 dungeons as priest only? Feel like it would be only slightly dicey. Yeah, I think so. I think the plan is to try to do as much content as possible. The problem that we're having right now is getting enough people to do it. That's been the issue. I think we could do a lot of the content. I'm a little scared of like Sunken Temple. That kind of freaks me out a little bit. The 60 dungeons definitely freak me out. For sure.
I can't cast that yet.
I got the Stalvin curse right now. He was light though. He wasn't that bad. He does hit pretty hard though. He got me. He ripped through like 200 of my health immediately.
That's still recharging.
There's still only one layer. Is that true? Let's see who's online. Who's online right now? 35. We have some numbers here. Some numbers, but not enough. Riddix, you had so much time to get past me. What happened? Kind of stop messaging to avoid spam. Nah, dude, spam it up. I don't care. I'm trying to keep me stimulated. Keep my brain stimulated. An idle brain is when it starts deteriorating. That's why I need to be reading the chat and multitasking at all times.
I can't carry anymore.
Thanks for showing me how fun WoW is, mate. Yo, are you a new WoW player or are you like a former WoW player? How fun is the priest guild? Because if it's fun, I might leave Horde just to play with you. Yo, dude, do it. Do it just to be a part of it, you know? You don't even have to get far. Set a little goal, you know? Try to do the dead mines. Just join the guild, you know, join the Discord, get in the chat. You might make some new friends. It might even be more of the community aspect that you're looking for. I went on vacation the same time as you. Then when I got back, I was doing 60 raids in dungeons. I see. Well, listen, man. You're only 26. I'm only a couple levels ahead.
That's still recharging.
Doomhowl? Yeah, we're on Doomhowl. Yeah, leave the horde, man. It's time to make a priest. New, never played? Really? That must be really... It's really cool that...
Inventory is full.
So you're a new player and you've never played. It's kind of interesting, you know? People say that nostalgia is the only factor that drives classic WoW. But for some reason, some way, new players can still play the game and get into it. That's something that I find very interesting. It doesn't really matter if you have experience with RPGs or MMOs before. I think there's something... A little bit of something that everyone can appreciate about classic WoW. So that's cool. Glad you're enjoying the game. Are you going Shadow at 40-ish? I don't know. I mean, Disc right now has been nice. I've been survivable. I like the fact that I'm surviving. I like that I have my wand spec. I like that I'm saving mana. I might just stay Disc until otherwise, unless the other builds look a little better. I mean, maybe when we get a little bit higher, right? When we're in towards the end game phase, we're gonna have to really do some theory crafting. You should watch GBay99's videos. I've actually watched a couple of his videos. They're really good. They're really, really good. I've seen them before. And he likes it too, yeah. I mean, that's just testament that the new players can get into this game, and this is a timeless masterpiece, I would say. Old player here, but what to play again after seeing you play? I would say maybe Classic. I mean, if Classic Plus is the next big thing, you might want to get yourself ingratiated with Classic again. You know, maybe try to do some Classic. Get your feet wet with it. Since Classic Plus allegedly may be coming out. G-Bay doesn't play hardcore? Yeah, he plays regular. If he tried hardcore, maybe he'll gain an even newer appreciation and respect for the game.
I can't cast that yet.
Look at that. Look how easily you take things down with a priest. How are we at? 48%. Nice. Inventory's full. It's been fun right now. Working on making a tank right now. Any advice? Are you playing hardcore or are you playing era? Or are you playing TBC? Which version are you playing? Have you got an amulet or helmet yet? I actually do not have an amulet yet. I have the shadow goggles. The engineering goggles, but I'm just about ready for an upgrade.
Inventory is full. I need to get
Yeah, this character is ready to be a little stronger.
It's too far away.
Back in the day, you couldn't have Alliance and Horde on the same realm in the same account. I think that was only for PvP servers. I believe that's still the same for like TBC and Era. Yeah, you can't do the same. What's the rotation? I usually open with a Holy Fire, and then I Mind Blast, and then I Dot, and then I Bubble and Wand, and then that's it. That's the whole rotation. Maybe get rid of some of these health pots. We got our Light of a Loon, baby. I'm excited about that. In case, well, actually, I'm not excited about that, but it's good to have, though. It's good to have those options. There's a quest in Desolus for free amulet. You don't have to kill anything. I'm like close to that level, right? Desolus. I think when I was on my Paladin, I went there a little higher than 33, though. I don't remember what level I went in. I saw you smite too. Sometimes, you know, if I'm feeling crazy, I might pop my smite. I don't, you don't need to though. I can just do this. I played Priest in SOD phase 1 and phase 2 and then quit. Yeah, that's the problem with SOD. Everyone kind of quit around phase 3. It started off really strong, which goes to show that like the demand is there. Demand is certainly there. All right, how many people? Oh, Aurelian Riddix is level 27. Okay. Well, I can never find people.
That's still recharging.
Plays Horde, won't come to Alliance.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Would you think a hardcore realm with PvP, active players attackable in the open world within 3 levels of each other would be a fun concept? You know, it's not a bad idea. I think it would have to be a little bit higher than 3 levels though. I think 10 levels is acceptable. Maybe 5. Maybe like, you know, make it work like mobs. Full scale PvP always kind of felt like it was part of the game, but at the same time, it is kind of just like a nuisance to get ganked. I've been playing hardcore the last year, so I don't really know what it's like to get ganked anymore. But when I played Era, I played PvP servers, and that shit used to piss me off. I quit at 50 in SOD. Was fun though. Yeah, I think I got to level 55 in Season of Discovery.
That spell isn't
I was dealing with computer issues at the time, so I had to quit WoW for a while. Because I was just crashing and my internet kept going out, so I couldn't play.
that spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
This is like yesterday. This is like the story of yesterday. I'm just refreshing the guild tab, seeing who's available. River Fisher. What are you doing in Dustwallow Marsh as a level 16? What in the world are you doing over there? I'm guessing you're fishing, obviously. Duh.
I can't carry anymore.
But yeah, back to your point about the within range PvP servers. It's not a bad idea to have meaningful world PvP that's not completely unfair and just like stupid and having a rogue ganking you and camping you. It's not a bad idea at all. 27 height, bro. You can, yo, dude, you can catch up so quick, dude. You can get to 30 in one day. One day you'll get to 30. I gotta go sell stuff. Makes you want to level a fresh character? Dude, there's time to get in the guild. We need numbers. We need as many people in this guild as possible. We need 1,000. We need, instead of, there's 26 people online right now, we need like 50.
Well met.
You should be able to log in and run whatever dungeon you want at any time. Hope I can get to 30 one day. Yo, you got it, dude. You're gonna get it. This is the time. This is the time. Just take it slow. You've died enough times where you know what to do now. Dude, I'm about to start selling this cloth. You know what I should do? I should probably blacksmith some of this stuff. Is Stitches on the way to town? Let's see. Is he on his way? It doesn't seem like it. Any advice for a new WoW player who has nice hams but doesn't want to walk on peg legs? Just use your hands, you know? You don't need to use your peg legs in World of Warcraft, so that's my advice. Unless you play with your legs, I don't know. You know what I mean? I think a limited level difference would make it feel much more fair, but too much would limit who you could attack, so I feel like you're thinking, I agree. Yeah, because think about it like this. Like, what if you're like a level 50, a level 56 couldn't attack a level 52? There's definitely some level 52s that would put the hands on a level 56, you know? I think maybe you have to up the... I'd say maybe it would work like 7 levels, 8 levels, maybe 10 to keep it clean. To just somewhat nerf it at scale, but not make it too out of reach. What else do I have to do here? Engineering. What can I make? Can I make anything? What can I make? Bronze 2. Bronze bars and weak flux. Oh, Stitches is coming. Again. Stitches is arriving to town. I'm gonna have to start selling some of this cloth, I think.
Be careful. I supply only the finest goods. Farewell.
That's the way I look at it. I just joined the guild last weekend. First time playing hardcore ever. Haven't played WoW since 2012. Wow. Finding that hardcore makes the experience feel very fresh. I totally agree with that. I mean, I played this game a really long time, but there's things that I'm learning about classic WoW all these years later because of the way you're supposed to play in hardcore. Like, I never really played Engineer. I never really played Priest before either, but I never, you know, Light of a Loon, you don't need that in regular WoW. So, like, you don't think about going to get that. There's a lot of things that you do in hardcore that it teaches you new things about WoW, which is cool. Even if you played the game your entire life, it makes the experience a lot more interesting. You learn certain quests, you know, in a regular retail, or not retail, but in regular era classic, it's like you kind of just farm dungeons or whatever. You don't really care. But now in hardcore, you're doing certain quests or zones that you otherwise would normally just skip. Because, you know, maybe at that point, like all the level 50 questing zones, save for a couple, I feel like I was kind of skipping a lot of them because you're farming your pre-bis at that time. So it really makes you do things that you otherwise wouldn't. First time ever using cooking and fishing. Yeah, exactly. It makes it almost adds a more of that like role-playing immersive aspect. Never had an alliance character past 10. This is new and exciting for me. Exactly. That's the thing that's cool about it. Any advice for anyone who wants to join the guild for their first time in hardcore? Dude, honestly, just join the guild. Group up with some guildies. Be receptive. Ask some questions and, you know, play together with a group. That's what I would say. So if people are willing to help, you know, I feel like it's all skill levels welcome. Some good players, medium players, below average, or new, whatever it is. Let's just figure it out. As long as you're willing to learn, it's not too bad. Official realm, they could install brackets as well. The higher you make it to, the more levels below you can attack. My rotation is Holy Fire, Shadow Ward, Pain, Shield, Smite, Mind Blast. Let me try yours. I like to get Mind Blast off before the ghouls arrive. Holy Fire, Shadow Ward, Pain.
I can't cast that yet.
And then Mind Blast. Then Smite. I wonder what's the fastest rotation. That seems like pretty fast. It's probably good to... You should have the bubble before you go in, though, I feel like.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You got your first green gear drop? How did that feel? That probably felt amazing. Favorite class and why? Probably Paladin. I just opened with a Mind Blast for the no reason.
That's still the charge.
Enjoyed the stream, was lurking for a while. Tell you a joke, but I had to dip. Has 2 curse words, integral to the joke though. Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Put the bubble on before my long casting spell so I don't get hit and makes the cast time longer so it doesn't fall off mid-fight. True. Not a bad idea. How do we get in on this? I haven't played in 5 years, but it seems like a lot of fun. Just shoot me a whisper in game. The server is Doomhow. You can also join the Discord if I'm not online and someone will get you in. Mickey Mouse is divorcing Minnie. In court, the judge asked Mickey if he's divorcing Minnie. Paladin heresy? Yeah, right? That's a good one. That is a good one. Alright. There's no one online, dude. This is crazy. What are these guys doing over here? You guys could use some buffs, I bet. What level am I? How close am I? I'm only 52%.
That spell isn't ready. That spell isn't ready.
Look at that rotation. Before he even touches you. Hardcore no gear warrior next series? Nah, I don't. I want to have some fun. Want to have a little bit of fun. Maybe an armorless warrior. Like you can get weapons but no armor. Paladins any fun to play? I think they are. I feel like they're really fun to be a part of a group. Being a paladin in a group, like you're valued, you're seen. You have buffs, you can heal, you can lay on hands. You can be the reason why a group survives. As far as, you know, the rest of the auto-attacking stuff, hey, just look at it like this. It simplifies your rotation. Let's just say that. Barbarian warrior, only leather. Maybe a no armor, but like you can still wear weapons. I think that would be kind of good. Cloth warrior or a mage warrior. I've seen mage warriors. They can only wear cloth and a staff. I saw some guy like that in one of my groups on Loot Locked. We were doing SCARLET Monastery. This guy was a warrior mage. I was a paladin that deleted my gear. Our group must have hated us, but we easily cleared the dungeon, no problem. I think we did, what was it, library maybe? Hunter no pet? Hunter no pet doesn't seem that fun. Are we doing self-found? We're doing guild-found. You can only trade within the guild. We're just grinding right now. A week for a level? What do you mean by that?
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Is that a mage over there? Yo, let me get a buff, dude. Let me get a buff.
That's still recharging.
Been checking progress every so often. Haven't gotten very far. Well, I took 10 days off. I don't know where you got a week for a level, though.
I can't cast that yet.
What server you on? I'm on Doomhal. Should probably just auto loot. Have any talents to gain or no? We're on Doomhal if you want to join. You trying to get in? You trying to get in on this, bro?
That spell is
Trying to get in? Lots of 24s. Makes sense now? Yeah. I was off for a couple days. I was off for about 10 days. I think when I left, what level was I? When I got back, let's take a look. What was the last episode we did? I think I was level 9 days ago. Oh, no, that's not accurate, actually. I'm looking at the episode here. Oh my god, I'm getting hit with ad after ad. What level was I when I left? I was... Doesn't say. Because I block out the UI the whole time. I gotta fix that. Gotta stop doing that. I was level what? What level was I? I don't even know, dude. No, I've been kind of cooking, though, since I got back. Level 33 now. I'm about to be 34. I'm gonna hit 34 today. I would need a separate subscription for USNA just to participate. It's so dumb how wow. I can't believe they do that. Would you play hardcore if it's a different expansion like TBC or Wrath? I'd probably give it a shot. I feel like it's a lot more difficult, though, the further you get, right?
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
You doing WoW full time? No. That would be cool, though. That would be dope. That'd be like a dream. Oh my god, look at these boots. Nice. So I decided to come back to the graveyard, and what do we got here? We got some new tailoring boots that I can give to the guild, although these aren't that good. But most importantly, 5 intellect and 6 spirit boots. That's a nice drop right there. I'm going to lose some stamina, though. But 6 spirit, 5 intellect. What did I have before? I had 4 spirit, 5 stamina. Probably should be stacking stam for hardcore, but these boots do look a lot better. Can't wait to see you at 40. I want to see some Shadow Priest tanking. Yeah, that's going to be kind of interesting. Going Shadow if I decide to do that. What are macros? Should I look to leveling my warrior? Yeah, macros are pretty good if you're trying to, like, sweat. You could look it up. You could just look up the best macros. I don't really play with them, though. I have a Light of a Loon macro, so in case if I'm going to die, I have 1 free get out of jail free card. You deserve it for the quality? Yo, thanks.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, level 40, man. That would be cool. Would definitely be cool. Look at all these guys taking on Stalvin. Look at you guys. Having a great time. Hope that corpse goes and pulls someone else, maybe. Takes a little heat off of me. Priest have some nice initial burst, though. 500 of his health was basically just taken down before he even touched me. Before he even got to me.
I don't have a target.
What are we at now? 56% for this level. We got some other turn-ins to do as well. 27 people are online now. Lots of 23, 24, 24, 24, 25, 27. I could even maybe pop my head into Stranglethorn at some point. I'd like to cleanly do Scarlet Monastery, Graveyard, hit level 34, and then maybe we'll start the jungle. Streamin' Lehman says, your YouTube shorts been coming up on my feed. Glad I found you here as well. Keep up the good work, man. Yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Well, I'm happy that you made your way over to the stream. You're on the Twitch side. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're live on YouTube too. Try to go live everywhere. Could you invite me to Lightlocked? Yeah, shoot me a whisper. What's your name? What professions you do? I have mining and engineering. I soloed a hardcore priest to 46 and got some bad actors got me killed in ZF. What happened? ZF can be rough, man. ZF is scary. I never did ZF hardcore. Walk Down Pete is my name. All right. G invite Walk Down Pete. All right, just sent you an invite. Welcome to the guild. We're beginning the great download to try. Let's go. Yes. Let's go, man. We need everyone. I want to log in, and there's just so many people ready to play. Just happy to see not everyone ditching WoW. Ditching... Oh, no. WoW. Okay. Yeah, man. We're here. We're playing. I just keyboard turned right there. That would get me eviscerated in the YouTube Shorts comment section. This is a pretty solid grinding spot here. I did a lot of grinding in Duskwood in my Paladin too. It was perfect. I mean, especially for Paladins. Mage was rushing then DC'd and tanked the boss at the end. Didn't clear the patrols. Oh, so you made it all the way to the end? And then died? Did you have a Light of a Loon? Or did you already go through that? I got one free life here with my Light of a Loon.
That spell isn't ready yet.
About to go through so many characters just trying to get to 15 on hardcore. Come on, you got this. Are you playing solo? You just gotta be really... You have to... The game kind of makes you feel... I don't know what the word is. It makes you feel comfortable early on. And then you just get into a situation where you can't do anything about dying. Like Westfall has a lot of that. Even Elwyn, dude, those Murlocs. You'll die in those Murloc camps. You just have to assume everything's gonna kill you. If you get 2 mobs on you, you should run. Just run right away. If you see it coming, just go. Reset. And then just try again. That's my best advice. Just run early. Run before it's too early as opposed to it being too late. You know? That's my motto. You'll very rarely see me with 2 mobs on me. Can I take on 2 mobs? Yeah. But why should I? All right, we just invited we got a new one. Welcome. We got a new member. Let's go. People die in hardcore if they're not aware of their space zone, if they don't prep good enough. That's really all it is. I think it's being aware of your space. Your spatial awareness is probably the #1 thing. And then obviously being prepared for especially something like a dungeon. Like going into Gnome or Blind, you're probably going to have some problems. But spatial awareness is huge. You should always be probably max zoom. Sometimes I like to zoom in. I'm not gonna lie. I like the I get more immersed when I'm zoomed in. It's wrong. You shouldn't do it. But you should always be kind of scanning around you. Also, always scan. It's like living in Australia. Everything's trying to kill you.
That's still recharging.
I've never been to Australia, so I don't know. I don't know what it's like to live there. I believe Elwyn and Westfall are among the worst areas. I prefer Dun Moreau and Loch Madon so much more. Also Teldrassil and Darkshore. I love Elwyn. I love Elwyn so much. I like Loch Madon too. Loch Madon's got some scary areas though, like that Trog area. You got the Horde Pats. Like for example, you have the Horde Pats in Loch Madon. You might not even know that if you're a new player. They're just little things. You should always assume everything's trying to kill you. I live in Australia. It's not that bad. What's going on? What's going on with Australia? It's not that bad. What do you mean by that? What's up? Yo, Void, how you doing? How's it going?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Watched you last night in the video where you got a priest killed. Listen, it was a collaborative effort. It wasn't all my fault. I should have been able to save him, but I wasn't. Listen, I wasn't the one that did that pull. All right. It was a collab. It wasn't. I wouldn't say I got him killed. I just could have saved him. It was a team effort. Am I coping? I might be coping with that. Just got off, ready to grind. I can't believe you died, Void. I'm so pissed. I feel so bad. I'm happy that you're willing to get back into the grind, though. You'll get it back. Once you get to Dead Mines, you'll be good. I met the Horde Patrol in Loch Madon when I was level 14, but got killed by the Murlocs in Westfall at 19, so I could escape the elites, but the Murlocs were on another level. Did you aggro them? Yo, Dally, what's up? YouTube chat, let's go. Hey, let's keep a tab open on both, right? I rarely see anything that could one-shot me in Australia. What do you mean you're getting one-shotted in Australia? What's going on over there? Don't they have like big spiders over there? Yo, don't like kangaroos run around there too? Like have you ever seen a kangaroo before? Imagine seeing a kangaroo.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
I think I saw a video of like 2 kangaroos fighting in the streets once. It was insane. It was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. They're big.
That's still recharging.
Crazy mice there? What level are they though? What level are the mice in Australia? Many kangaroos, they sometimes come into my town. So what do you guys do about that? What do you do if a kangaroo comes into your town? You have to like call the police or something, or is there like an animal control kind of thing going on? I can't be safe if the kangaroos are just coming into town. Once I hit DM, it's a race to where I was. Yeah, once you get DM, you'll be getting at least a level per, right? Level per Dead Mines or so. Oh, I see a priest over there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Fellow priest.
I can't cast it yet.
You in a guild? Oh, you're guildless. Whoa. Hey there. What's up, Light? Yo, Chaffee, what up, man?
Still recharging.
What are you doing? Did you hop on yesterday? You weren't on yesterday, right? I don't know if I can play WoW Classic Plus if it doesn't have a hardcore option. Yo, I'm thinking the same thing, dude. I really hope they put hardcore in it. All right, someone just whispered me. So Godolphus is online. By the Light said he'll join. So we have 3, I think, for Graveyard. We just need 2 more. Animal Control, or just leave them, they eventually leave. Oh, so you really can get one-shotted in Australia. That's kind of crazy. You guys weren't, I thought you guys were like joking around or something. That's kind of wild.
That's still recharging.
I ate dinner and fell asleep. Got off early today, so I'm heading home to get on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready. We are ready.
Can't cast that yet.
What time do you think you'll be on?
That's still recharging.
Stay safe. Off to level. Good luck. Scarlet Graveyard today, if we're lucky. If we can muster up a couple of priests. Count me in. Give me like 35 minutes. I'll be online. All right, sweet. Yeah, I guess I'll probably get to 34 in the meantime. I'm 62%. Just mob grinding away right now. I probably could go do some of my in-game chores I gotta do. Quite a few in-game chores right now I have to do. But I'm also just kind of enjoying the XP grind. I have to go back to Stormwind for a turn-in. I have to go to Ironforge for another turn-in. And then I have to go to Kalimdor for a turn-in. Sup, been following your journey with interest. I like the guy who macroed the prayer in Latin and uses it before instances. He's actually in the YouTube chat right now. Yeah, I love that. That's like the best part. That is the best part of doing the dungeons. I might make a priest to play with the guild. Let's do it, bro. Let's get as many as possible. You see me here. I'm just begging for people to play with that are my level. Especially if I die too, you know, I'm gonna need some people to level up with. Getting a second priest to level 20 for alchemy. Let's see if I can take him out with my staff. Yeah, probably worth it to grind out these mobs for a little bit. What's my slash played on this level? 3 hours? Oh my god. I have 3 days played in this character. Is that good? It's pretty bad, right? How many hours you stream usually? I streamed 5 hours yesterday. I've already been live 1 hour today. I want to say I usually go like 3 to 5 hours. I need to figure out a way to space out my time better though, because I can't be getting off at like 9 o'clock at night. Kind of ruins my day. Need to get off a little earlier. Maybe start a little earlier. Everyone's grinding in here. We need a 6 hour. Maybe on the weekend. I'd have to start earlier. Maybe start at like 7 in the morning on like a Saturday. Then I could do a 6 hour stream. I need some morning viewers on like a weekend, right? go really early.
I can't cast that yet.
I hate doing a long stream, then at night I'm just wired. I can't fall asleep. Playing WoW for a long time keeps me up. Keeps my brain awake. Keeps me wired.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It disrupts my sleeping pattern. And then I fall asleep and then I start dreaming about playing WoW. So it's like, you just, it's hard, you know, you can't escape it. The hardcore death dreams, we've all had them. How many dreams do you have where you've died in hardcore? I probably had like 50. Probably fight some higher level mobs too. These are just in such a good spot.
I need to get closer.
I didn't really do anything. That was kind of stupid.
That's still recharging.
Rookie numbers? Dude, I've had 18-hour days playing before. Have you hit the flats yet? In Thousand Needles? Perfect mob farm for your level? Yeah, maybe I'll go there. I've been to Shimmering Flats. I should pick up the Tanaris flight path too. Schedule's been kind of jacked up ever since we started this endeavor. Yo, dude, right? My, it consumes a lot of time. And it's kind of ruining my days. Because once I get off, it's like really late. I'm like, shit, like, I need to go to sleep. So I think I gotta not go as long or start earlier.
Cast that yet.
6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, but I'll be there. 12-hour day. That's a long day. Am I at 64% here? So I'll be 20K away. And how many turn-ins do I have? I have this one, this one. Yeah, I'll get these new shoulder pads. What do we think about these? I get a little bit of additional stamina with these. I guess that's worth it. Plus the intellect bonus. Where are these ghouls at? Yeah, maybe we could start doing some turn-ins to get that stuff that I need. Just wonder how long it's going to take. What realm we on? I need to join. We are on Doomhow. All right, let's start our route, I guess. We'll start doing our turn-ins that we need. We're on Doomhow NA.
Can I help you?
About to just start selling everything that I can.
See you around.
We're going to do some of our chores right now. It's the chore part of the stream. We should probably go to Booty Bay.
Hey there.
All right.
Have a
Fly to
look.
Booty Bay. Then we'll go to Ratchet. Let's see what I got to do. I have one in Darnassus. What's the Turn 3,000 might be worth going. Missing diplomat, I could turn that in. 1,000 needles. Feralus. 3,000 XP. What server are you playing on? We are on Doomhow. Will you have Shadow Priests? No, Shadow Priests are fine. There's no... It's just priests. As long as you're priests, it's fine. We're not that strict. It's not all that strict. Whatever priest you want to play, as long as you're a priest, that's all. That's the only requirement. You just got to be a priest. Just be a priest. That's it. Going to South Park grind, right? With the boars. Someone did that, right? Didn't someone do that a couple years ago? They did a South Park challenge. That was like one of the OG challenges, I think, from my understanding. Booty Bay, my favorite place. Yeah, I could actually start Stranglethorn. I could go up top and start questing. The only problem, yeah, I'd probably have to go through Duskwood though. Should I jump off this? Imagine I died from jumping. Fall damage. Fall damage deaths is crazy. Oh, someone just hit 36. Wow. You're like library territory. I'm gonna say grats.
What can I do? Yeah, what do you want?
What spells do I get at? Oh, look at all these. Investigate the camp. There's so many quests down here. Wow, perfect timing. I'm gonna want to go to Kalimdor real quick to turn in and get my shoulders. Luckily, it looks like the boat is already here. Oh, look at this guy's gear. Hey. He's got the chromatic boots. He's got the tier 2 helmet. Let's see his gear. He's got the Fallen Crusader leggings. He's got OEB. What else you got? Drake Talon pauldrons. The Onyxia necklace. This guy's a boss. Striker's mark. This guy is a total boss. Dude, I wish I looked like you. You look so cool. Imagine looking like this in hardcore WoW. Could you imagine that? Who else got buffs for me? Even this paladin looks kind of cool. He looks kind of sick. He's got Bone Biter. He looks pretty sick. It's alright. Look at him hit that. Hey. Yo, he's hitting that though. Yo, he's hitting that. Bro is hitting that dance. And have guild found? What about it? Oh yeah, and have guild found. Yeah, you're right, bro. Yep. I got confused at first. I almost just jumped off the boat. That would have been fun. How sick would that have been? We could probably turn on the music since we're not really recording right now. Get some music going for you guys. Let's get some sounds going. I want to jump off this boat so bad. I just want to do it. Why can't I? Should I do it? Should I try it? Oh, this guy gonna do it? Oh, look at him. Yo, he's on the edge right now. Dude, just jump. Alrighty. He was on the edge right there. Would have loved to have seen him jump. Yo, Tauren's kind of sick. I kind of want to be a Tauren warrior. Or an orc warrior, rather. There's a quest here. What do we got? What's the quest here? Razor Friend Crawl. Oh, I could have done that. Could have done that quest.
Talk to me.
Okay, we have to fly to... where? Where do we have to fly to again? Where's the Feralus? Did I not pick up Feralus? 1,000 needles? I didn't pick it up?
Yo.
Am I stupid? Yo, I'm actually like the dumbest person to walk the planet. I made it if you're willing to send the invite. Yes. You're in the guild? You want me to invite you? Shoot me what's your name in game? I'm so dumb. I forgot to pick up the flight path. I went all the way there yesterday and didn't pick up the flight path, bro. God damn. And now I have to run all the way there. Probably gonna die. I'm probably gonna accidentally aggro a horde on the way. Dude. You gotta be kidding me. And I gotta take an elevator again. I thought I never had to take that stupid elevator again. I wish I was smarter. I just sent you an invite. We got a new member. Welcome. We got a new member to the guild. Riverbum is now back to where he was when he died that one time. There we go. I can't believe this. I cannot believe that I didn't pick up the flight path when I ran all the way over there yesterday. That's not the first time that's happened either. This is like that's like the third time I've done that. Did you ever had incident in hardcore TBC? Ever death with the sewer beast in Stormwind? I've never died to the sewer beast. I've seen someone kite him into the middle of the city before though. That was pretty crazy. This is so annoying. This is a walking. We're in the walking simulator right now. Look at these guys. Look at these pigs. Look at these pigs over here. So, okay, now we have a bunch of 27s online. 26, 26, 27, 27. You guys could probably run a BFD if you were feeling crazy. If you were feeling bold and risky. Just came back. What are you doing in the Barrens? I forgot to pick up the flight path that I need. So I gotta run all the way to Thousand Needles to pick up, or Feralus, basically, to get the flight path. How stupid can I be? Run library? I'd love to. There's no one online that wants to run it. Oh, we got one right here. Friar Puck. I can invite him. Am I gonna lair? Something bad gonna happen here? Alright, I got one person to run Scarlet Monastery. So much good caster loot there. We're actually a little too low for library though, 33. I'd probably like to be like 35 before I go in there. Yeah, library would be nice though for a little farm. If we could do graveyard and library same time, I could probably be a healer in there. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, I forgot to get the flight pass. I gotta run all the way back. It's great. Great game. Great game they made here. Safari pilgrimage? Yeah, it's kind of what we're doing right now. The Baron seems like the worst questing zone. I don't know. Is that a hot take? I don't think it is. 38 Orc Warrior. Imagine I accidentally get flagged and he tries to kill me. We're getting there. We're almost where we need to be. What about trying to do a solo bit with MC? Let the mobs kill each other? We could do that. Solo would be kind of crazy though. I don't think I can solo it, no. All right, we got 2 priests, 35, 33, all right. We just need 2 more priests. Game with low levels to do dungeon. Really don't want the series to end. Yeah, true. I definitely don't want to get peer pressured into killing my character. I won't let it happen. Being on the roads kind of worries me a bit. All right, anyone else? Graveyard. What else do we have here? We're right there. Want to pop and say I love your own version of the hardcore challenge. Enjoy the technicality with the fade aggro trading. Maybe see a warlock guild in the future. Reject the light. Embrace the fell. Yo, I love that. Yeah. I gotta say, a warlock guild does sound kind of enticing. It does sound pretty interesting. Thank you. Yeah. Yep. It's gonna get even more interesting as we progress through as well. Yeah, we should, maybe we'll reject the light. I never made a warlock either. I think I got to like level 20 in hardcore with a warlock, but I never actually like got to like, I didn't die on him. I just kind of stopped playing. Cloth only guild. I feel like that'd be too hard to enforce without like very strict restrictions. Oh, there's a civilian. How many rares you see? I never see him. Yeah, you gotta like reset a bunch of times. Which is annoying. And scary. Someone said you look like an owl. Who? Who looks like an owl? Who? Who? Get it? Do you get it or no? You don't get it. You don't get it. You didn't get the joke. Who said I look like it? No, who like actually said I look? I don't see it. An owl? Or is it because of the goggles? Or is it like me in real life? I don't see it. I don't see it. But alright, sure. I'm not seething. Not at all. Good joke? Yeah, you like that? That was a good one. That was a good one. Dude, this run sucks. Well, either way, we're still waiting for priests anyways. Alright. Need 2 more priests for Scarlet Monastery Graveyard. Do you plan on doing any IR live streams? What do you mean by IR? Oh boy. I forgot to get the flight path, so I have to run back to the elevator, and I'm starting to shake a little bit. Oh my god. I'm starting to shake. I'm shaking right now. Oh my... I don't like this. Where's this elevator, please? Please get here. Okay. All right, we made it. Now, hands off the keyboard. Hands off the keyboard. Real life? No, I don't think I'd ever do that. I don't think so, no. Now we got to make this run. We also want to avoid, isn't there? There's horde mobs in here too. Maybe I should get Tenaris as well. You made quite the impression. I'm in the UK and EU servers, but I just joined NA servers to try this priest. Yo, let's go. Welcome. What, do you need an invite to the guild? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. I was like, why did he just jump onto the elevator? Yo, that was crazy, right? Yo, he wasn't going. He wasn't going in. What the hell is this thing? All right, can I avoid him? The hell? He's coming for me. Is he gonna spawn something?
That's still recharging.
My health just went down like crazy, but that's because I popped my buff. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me.
Ready yet. That's still recharging.
Look at that crit. Oh my god, sit down. Don't ever try that again, buddy. What the hell is this?
That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't know why I'm smiting right now.
I can't cast that.
I gotta get back. I gotta get back to my principles here. I'm getting ganged up on over here. All right, we need one more. Yep, there's the these the hordes over here. Yeah. Gotta watch out for these goofballs. I've had aggro before here from horde on my main. I gotta be careful. We just need one more for graveyard. What level you think you'll die at? I think 60. Nah, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to get too cocky, you know? I would say... I don't think I'll die. I don't want to put that energy out there, but I don't think I'll die. Truthfully. Unless I DC. Unless I crash or DC, I don't think I'll die. I bet ZF. ZF is certainly possible. ZF, I could see there being a death. Humble yourself. You ain't no paladin. True, 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 true. That's true. You know what? You're probably right about that. I play very, very, very cautious, though. Like, I don't take a lot of risks. I wouldn't say that if I'm not saying that I'm like a super high skilled player, but I'm very patient. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm willing to sit there and mob grind for 5 hours so I don't die. Like, that's the type of time that I'm on. If I die, honestly, the Nomer run might be the one where we die. All right, we're back. After that long last, we have officially made it back. Maybe this time I'll make sure that I pick up the flight path. There we go. Oh, I don't know any flight connections located or next to this one. That's why. That's why. The Crone of the Crawl. All right, let's get the shoulders, though. Boom. 3,000 XP. And we got some new shoulders. How do they look, everyone? 5 stamina, 10 intellect, and 6 spirit. Alchemy and Herbalist next character? Maybe. Maybe I should run to Tanaris. Should I run to Tanaris since I'm already here? What else do we get? Oh, we got the gun. I can sell that. Is the Tenaris flight path connected to that one? Don't you have Ratchet flight path? I do. Yeah, I do. Like almost positive I do. Is Ratchet not connected to the... I mean, what? I don't understand that. I definitely have the Ratchet flight path. Dude, this zone is too big. Maybe I should just hearth out of here now. Before they hit me with some BS again. Elder Cloud Serpent. Isn't there like a horde camp you gotta run by over here? You know, go to Tenaris, please. I think I can make it just straight into Gadgetzan, right? Graveyard 4-man at worst. Prefer not to, if I don't have to, right?
That's still charging.
Hey guys, is level 36 too high for the graveyard? If we have a level 36 in our group? Resetting graveyard for rare bosses? I guess we should. I don't know. We should do that though. You gotta stick to the edges. Almost died a few days ago. But over here, right? You almost died over here. Yeah, I keep pulling these dummies over here.
I can't cast that yet.
Is it even worth running all the way to Tenaris? All right, so I guess by the light, he's 36. I guess we could do that. That's all we got. I mean, otherwise we don't play. So let's do it. I think I need the Theramore flight path, and then I'll be able to get Feralus. All right, yeah, let's hearth out of here and let's head over to Graveyard. You're missing Theramore? That's why. I knew it. I'll have to make this run again at some point in time. I actually have a turn in over here too, so let's go ahead and turn that in. In the Stormwind Keep. Or I guess we can do that another time. Doing Graveyard for loot or XP? I'm gonna go for one accomplishment to get a Scarlet, get set foot in the Scarlet Monastery for the first time. 2, I guess a little bit of XP, and then 3, I gotta see which rare we need to go for. I gotta see which rare we need. I'm gonna check the drop table since Atlas loot is not working. Scarlet Atlas loot. So there's an Atlas loot that works, I guess, in Curse 4. I'm just gonna download it. Update all my add-ons now, actually. Atlas loot. Atlas loot anniversary. Is that the one that works? I slash reload. Am I gonna die if I slash reload on the Griffin? All right, add-ons. Doesn't seem to work. Which one is the one that works for Atlas loot? Is it Atlas Loot 2026 anniversary? Let's try this one. TBC one. No. Which Atlas loot works again? You ever done RFC? I did RFC back in the day. Yeah, RFC is like is easy. It's like a lower. It's like even lower than the Dead Mines on a horde character. It's way easier than the stockades. It's got some interesting pulls in there though. I just downloaded like 3 different Atlas loots. Hoping that I could, Oh, Grump's online. When did Grump come online? Oh. Yeah, now all the levels are gonna hop on. Of course. Right when we have a full group. Everyone's gonna come from out the woodworks. All right, well, let's look up Scarlet Monastery. Scarlet Graveyard drops. We got to look at the rares. NPCs. So Iron Spine drops... Okay, Ebon Vite, no. Fallen Champion. Fallen Champion drops some good gear. He drops a good helmet. Ashir the Sleepless drops pretty solid legs. I already have good legs. Also drops Necrotic Wand, which is pretty good. And a necklace. I don't even have a necklace yet. Blood Mage Thalnos drops the Blood Mage Mantle. 8 Intellect, 4 Spirit. Orb of the Forgotten Seer is dropped by Thalnos as well. There is a damage and healing dagger that's dropped there. There is a damage and healing necklace from Scorn. So I think Scorn, Azir, even Fallen Champion, everyone except for Iron Spine is going to drop something good for us. If you're checking for rares, you skip Torturer Boss. I see. We have to skip him because if you kill him, then you're locked to the instance, right? I don't even want to really do all that. I guess it's you kind of have to do it though, right? How do you skip the Torturer? I did it once on my Paladin. We did the resets, but I don't really remember. We've almost been live 2 hours already. Yo, this game really evaporates time. The last 2 hours just flew by like it was nothing, bro. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna go live on TikTok too, since I have not gone live there yet today. Iron Spine is Warrior Paladin loot. Yeah, we probably want to get that wand, right? Scarlet Monastery memories are so mixed up, I can't recall what's what. Yeah, it kind of all blends together. First room is torture, right? You stay left. Okay, I see. My Hearthstone's down. That's kind of a problem. How's it going? Nuisance, what's up? How you doing? You make me want a priest to join the party? Let's do it, bro. Come on. We need people. We need all the people we can get. We need as many priests as possible. Noted? Yeah, man. Why am I flying so slow into the village? All right, who are we waiting for? Puck is in Stormwind. Godolphus is in Wetlands. Snazzy's here. By the lights here. I might go kill some turtles while we're here. We kill some turtles while we wait, or see if we can snag a couple for 2,500. About to go home and head back for leveling. Let's go, dude. Hey, it's you. I love the YouTube videos. Yeah, it's me. How you doing? We're streaming on YouTube now, by the way. You want the wand, the neck, and the pants for shadows, or orb from Vectus, since library has a dagger to combo with it. I'm about to start WoW with my best friend tonight and tomorrow. We want to play Alliance Paladin Druid combo. We have never played before and excited for the jump. What should we do? What version of the game are you playing? Are you playing Classic? You playing Hardcore? You playing TBC? You playing Retail? You playing Mists of Pandaria? You playing like, bro, it's crazy. That's the worst part of the game is that. Which of the 7 versions of the game are you trying to play?
It's too far away. That spell.
Scorn's Halloween boss? Is he a Halloween boss, really?
That's still recharging.
Come on, Doomhal, let me roll a priest. Let's go, bro. Come on, shoot me a whisper. Do you ever post your streams on YouTube? I don't, but I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I should make a different channel for it, or if I should... Oh, nice, we got a turtle meat. I don't know if I'm supposed to make a different channel for that, or... Okay, you guys are here. I guess we'll all roll out together. If I should just leave them up on this channel, or make a different one, I don't know. Retail? Like, we have no idea what to do. Have you researched different versions of the game, or are you thinking retail is the one you want to go with? You should? I leave them up on Twitch, technically. But I don't think anyone goes to Twitch to watch VODs, though, you know? Yeah, it would be probably good to... You should leave on this channel. I do think about that, but what if it spoils the new episodes, the long form videos? I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be a bad idea. I need to consult with like someone who knows what they're talking about to give me the right answer to this. I guess there's still a market, right? I mean, for the videos, because the videos are edited. You know, it can't hurt. You think it can't hurt? Yeah, part of me thinks that it wouldn't be a bad idea to keep the VODs up. Where are you guys going? Are you guys running over there? So it looks like we have a couple of priests here. And we are going to make our first foray into the Scarlet Monastery. Let's run over there. I think I've watched a couple of Twitch videos. Does it clutter your page? Does it distract? Does it hurt the long forms? I don't know. We'll have to experiment with it. I mean, it's definitely a different vibe than watching a video, a whole live long stream. You know, Azir the Sleepless, I'm pretty sure has some shitty curse or something. Oh, okay. I don't think people who watch the edited videos will watch hour-long VODs, which is okay. I say test it for a month, see if your lives get decent views. Some people might prefer to watch it live afterwards. You'll get more watch time compared to long forms. Only thought there was 2. I've only seen a couple videos say retail or classic, so I was assuming the main routes was retail, finish up the starting zone, then it's up to us. Yeah, so retail is a whole different game. It's up to you though, guys. Whatever you guys want to do. It should be fun no matter what if you're playing with a friend. What are we doing over here? Are we waiting for everyone? I think we gotta wait for... Someone's already up here. Snazzy's almost there. You know the way? Yeah. Yes. In Cath, you can mind control the wizards, use their AoE attack. 100 a click. You can spam it for like a minute, burns down mobs. Do we get XP if the mind control mob kills the other mobs? Love longform since I have something on in the background. Or for people who don't have much access to Twitch. I watch YouTube on my Roku TV instead of Twitch. That's why I think there is a market for the VODs. Maybe it's a separate channel kind of thing. I don't know. You definitely got my the gears turning in my head though. Yeah, I'll show you guys the way if you guys don't know. Are we waiting for Puck? I think Puck knows his way. Right? Best game ever? Did you die and re-leveled? No. Honestly, watch VODs on YouTube for what I missed. What about the long form videos though? What about the actual videos, the edited videos? VODs? What would you say is the best Scarlet Wing and why? I guess Cathedral is kind of nice. I feel like Cathedral's nice and quick. I like them all. I really like them all equally. They all have their own good things about them. Probably Cathedral, though. It's hard to say. Cathedral does have really good gear, quick runs. So, highest level dungeon. Priest can do more AoE damage than anyone else because of those wizards. Wow, so that's what we're going to do then. We're just going to straight mind control. Level 40 mount? I don't have it. I'm 33. Imagine loot rolls. Makes me not want to try it. It kind of sucks losing gear every time. I like a YouTuber. I just watch everything they put out, to be honest. I'm kind of the same way. In this age of hyper optimization and curated videos, me personally, if I like a YouTuber, I'll literally watch anything they do. It doesn't matter. Could imagine everyone rolling need. Yeah, true. If you run with the same group, though, eventually they'll get what you need. I've gotten not many drops, I will say. I got one. I got the leech pants. I think this was like a charity. It was a charity drop, though, because I think everyone passed. I was like, guys, we don't have to pass. I won the Corsair's overshirt, but now, you know, this is level 19 gear. I'm level 33 now. We got some more turtles over here.
I'm out of range.
What game is the one with all the expansions? That's retail.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I almost would, Evan, I almost would recommend starting with WoW Classic first. I don't know, if it's you and your buddy. I almost would. TBC. You can still have fun. If you're playing with your friend, though, you can have fun no matter what you play. Any turtle meat? No. All right, let's go. Let's roll. What's your favorite dungeon? Probably the Dead Mines is like my favorite dungeon all time. Just multi-box, it makes loot easier, yeah. Someone tried to join the guild as a multi-boxer yesterday. I didn't know. I was like, I don't know. It seems kind of off. I was like, wait a second. No. Everyone in the guild was telling me no. I was like, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. So he's never played video games before. He likes retail. Does he like it? BFD is greater than Dead Mines in my opinion. BFD's alright. I like Dead Mines more though. Dead Mines like my favorite, I think, ever. I forgot I had the Twitch chat down. 28 height, full rested is meta. Dude, Riddick, see, you're catching up so easily. You're catching up so easily. How easy was that? You're like, oh, I can't catch up. Now you're 28 already. A couple good gaming days and you'll be right back. So far he liked it. We only did Exile's Reach. Exile's Reach sucks. I hate Exile's Reach. It's I think it's a bad way to introduce players to the game. The best way to introduce someone to the game is to drop them off in the Elwyn Forest and tell them the world is yours. Go figure it out. Is your background a video? Yeah, it's the background. Alright, am I gonna accidentally post something over here? I hope not. Maybe we can just run through though. Yeah, it's a looping video. It's like a 4-minute video or something. Something like that. I did too, but that's what he wanted to play. Hey, if that's what he wants to play, then that's fine. It's better than not playing, right? Like Worgen couldn't do Gilneas. Yo, Gilneas kind of I didn't like the Gilneas. It was annoying. This game's so fun for somebody starting new. Yeah, definitely. I'd say so. What did I just do? Where'd my camera just go? Oh. All right, we are headed into the horde territory. Be very careful, everyone. The light won't protect us here. The light will not protect us here. We gotta watch the guards. Watch PvP guards. This zone is kind of peak. Doesn't matter too much for what professions are good for priest. I'm gonna be honest, if you're playing hardcore, mining and engineering is probably the best thing you can do. No matter what. But in theory, you could do enchanting, tailoring, you could do alchemy, and herbalism for potions. That's what I'd say. Every profession has its use, especially since we're guild found. But yeah, I'd go mining engineering if you're playing hardcore. Just make your life easier, you know? Why make your life difficult, right? How we doing with guards over here? Are we okay? We good? There's a Zeppelin flying over my head. Should I be worried? This zone is actual abyss. Who's this?
Excellent.
He's looking at us. He's like, what are these Alliance players doing? Alright, we made it through the rough part and we're good. Chanting pretty much halts at Silver Rod if you're self-made. Yeah. Always gotta go fishing? We can go fishing with anything. True fellas, I might just have to try it. Yeah, let's go. You gotta try it. Horde is harder than Alliance. I never really played I never leveled a Horde character in Classics. I don't know. I just like to talk trash against the Horde. Thought at the road sign it was always a guard. Nah, I guess we're good. The fog is pretty eerie in this zone, you know? You thought that road sign was a guard? Imagine it was. Make sure your PvP flags are off. My PvP flag never goes on. Who's at my door right now? Amazon package? Who is that? Who the hell is that? Who the hell? I don't even know what the hell that is. Amen, brother, about Elwyn. What are we saying about Elwyn? Oh, you're talking about like a new character? Or like the best way to start off the game? Who the hell is that? I don't know who that is. You have to physically walk to the areas to explore them. There's no map exploration? Yeah, because you have to find the places first. And this is a Horde zone. This is my first time here. Scarlet should not be a problem with Priest. Last parts of Ultimate and ZF have some pulls that can go south fast. Yeah, I'm a little scared about that. I'm very scared about that. Alright, we're still waiting for Friar Puck, so we're all gonna log out. I guess I'll chill out here. I need to get some water real quick because I'm thirsty as hell. Alright, let's all post up here. Alright, be right back. I'm going to get some water before we start. We're still waiting for one person to join. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Oni buff in 90 minutes. Oh, boy. You get disconnected? No. I did not get disconnected. I had to take a little... Had to help my wife with some stuff. Carry some packages. Okay, we all here? Are we all here, guys? Well, it looks like we have arrived. If there's one place that priests need to go to, it's the Scarlet Monastery. Are we ready to head in there? Alrighty, guys, let's head in there. Probably have to fight our way in a little bit. The guild SM run is being streamed in disc. Oh, nice. Sweet. Sweet. We could maybe pop our heads into... We'll see how we do. So step one is going to be getting ourselves in here. It seems like these guys are going to kind of help clear out though, right? These horde players, we can kind of let them do their thing. Unless we want to get a little on the action. Might just want to run in there, no? How you guys doing? You guys all right over here? This place is kind of crazy. There's probably like hyper respawns and stuff. Imagine dying before we even get in the dungeon. Yeah, what do you think? You guys think we... Oh, we have casters on us, too. These are massive poles. Guys, we should probably just go in there, no? I don't know why we're fighting out here. Maybe we should just go in? I don't think we need to be out here. Yeah, let's just go. Just go. What are we doing here? That was crazy. Just go in. I don't know what our thought process was there. This place is taking so many people, most likely because they weren't priests. Yeah, right? Good luck, squad. This is gonna be epic. Yeah, we'll see what happens. What am I supposed to give you? Which pieces? Chest? And bracers. Alright. Thank you for that. Okay, and I'll get the plus 35 health. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, we could use that little extra health. That's gonna give me a lot of extra health. Right there. More powerful spells already active. Do we have the... Don't jinx yourself. Yo, Rowan, what's up? Said was going to nap but can't sleep. Yeah, I can never sleep either. So, here we go. It's time to make our first Scarlet Monastery trip. Let's peek in there. Let's peek our heads. Here we go. We got one measly Scarlet Sentry over there. The first Scarlet Crusader of many is dead. Let's keep going. So are we going to try to go for the rares? We going for rares? Yeah, probably, right? Rare has a wand. Yeah, let's go for the rare. Since we'll be going for the rare, instead of killing the first boss, what we're going to do is hug the left. We should probably get some mind controls going on these paths too, I think. If we get any big packs, maybe we should get a little MC situation going on. Place is taking so many people. Oh no, I already read that one. Sorry. Already read your message. Light bless you, sir. Yeah, light bless us. I guess who's the... I guess Snazzy Dedicated heals? Or who's dedicated heals? All right, so we're going to want to probably MC. Let's work an MC in for these big pulls, you think? Or maybe we can LOS and just kind of... Yeah, maybe if we just LOS and just burst them down immediately. We don't have to worry about it too much. Grab one for MC. Let's kill one of these. Yeah, maybe I'll MC the caster. I'm going to MC one. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? You know? Why not make our lives easier instead of harder? Plus, we got some range, some extra range DPS right now with the shadow bolts. And how am I doing? How's my character? Is my character alive? Oh yeah, there we go. Do we get XP when I'm like this? Oh, this guy's going still too. We still get XP? Yo, this is sick. Nice job. All right, so I can probably just LOS this guy. The torturer, that's the one we want to kill, right?
That's still recharging.
Oops.
I can't cast that yet. That spell.
Have you tried COA? No. Dude, I love going against these guys. Yeah, mind control guys is going to be our best friend in this place. If things get overwhelming, like if there's ever a place where we can get this thing going, it's this one. We could probably just MC this thing the whole time, too. I have so much stretch. She's so mad at me for mind controlling her. Oh, she sleeps, too. Good to know. Good to know that she sleeps. Well, guys, we're not going for boss. Not going for boss. Not going for boss. Oh, no.
Tell me everything.
Well, should we run out, or... All right, I guess I'll try to save that real quick then.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, we don't want to go for the boss because we want to reset. Right? We want to keep the boss alive. We should probably run out. It's fine. You guys think it's fine? I mean, I'm literally the boss right now. Also heal me so we get XP. Heal me. So we get XP. I'm the boss right now. If we're gonna take him out, then I guess we can do that. This is so funny. We just have the boss mind controlled. Yeah, this guy. Heal me, so we'll at least get... This isn't the XP? Isn't this the boss that causes a reset? Or no? Yeah, he's on me. I'm tanking him right now.
Naughty secrets.
Is this not the guy? He's coming after me. He's coming after me pretty hard right now.
Secrets from your...
I guess the MC will be the tank, you know? Whatever. If we don't get the rare, we don't get the rare. He's dead. You're now saved to the instance. Yeah, that's why we didn't want to do that. That's alright. Whatever. Now we're saved. So no resets. It's all good. It's all good. Whatever. Yeah, now we just gotta hope that we're good. Let's just pray that there's a rare. Careful when you're in the graveyard. The curse prevents you from being healed pretty much. Yeah, I forgot about that. I did forget that there's a big curse in here, so let's make sure that we're okay, guys.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
And we can't decurse either because we're priests. So that's something to think about. So it looks like we are expertly clearing out the first room, but the challenge really lies in the actual graveyard area. We have a chest. You guys want to roll? I just rolled a 95. I did just roll a 95. We didn't get anything good, though. Does anyone need this? Anyone need this stuff? I'll give it to you if you need it. What's the cooldown on the saves? The next one is 16 hours. We can do it again in 16 hours.
It's too far away.
I'll take the silk. All right, I got you. And the leather, you got it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You can shackle and chain in the graveyards. True, 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 true. We have unlimited shackles, unlimited... Yeah, we got a lot of stuff on our side. I'm just happy we're here. Here you go. There you go. Okay, let's work our way in. I hope that there's a rare. Please give us a rare. Oh, there's rats, dude. We gotta take those out. Is there a rare? I don't even know if he's in here. All right, we got the undead spirits. Let's mass dot them. And let's just take them out. They're not even elites. That's fine. It's perfect. Gotta watch out for those zombies. Ooh, what do we got? Some drops? Nope, not good. Is the goal to priest raid? Yeah, I mean, ultimately that's the goal. Okay, watch that thing. I think we gotta take him out quickly before he curses us. So are these the guys? They summon an illusionary... So they do summon. We gotta make sure those guys get taken out quickly. I don't know who drops the curse. Which mob does it? Is it the ghouls that does it? Veil of Shadow? Yeah, the ghoul is the one that has the big healing debuff. So that's the one we're gonna have to watch out for. We gotta make sure we don't get stacked up with them. If we can kind of isolate these ones, that's gonna be the biggest power play. You could probably clear out the sides, too.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Keep your mana up. Keep an eye out for who can mana burn. Need Rare Finder? I have Rare Finder. Something tells me he's not, There's usually a chest that spawns over here, too. Over there.
I can't cast that yet.
Mo says, yo, what up, Mo? How you doing? I'm probably not gonna level this run. I wouldn't mind maybe going into library and taking on, like, maybe the first boss.
I'm out of range.
Kill the isolated, unfettered spirits. 6 in the graveyard. They are rare spawn spots. The respawn will 10 minutes. 5% rare chance. Oh, the rares can respawn yourself? Or, like, spawn after? I feel like normally don't you normally see them
I need to get closer.
before that? Okay, we're working our way in. We're just kind of working the sides right now. Watching out for the rare spirits. Watching out for the healing debuff. Keeping ourselves alive. Let's work the corners here.
Far away. That's still recharging.
Oh, we got another pack. Pat's coming. We got the Pats coming. Bring them back. Okay. There we go. Good job. Never want to get too many of these guys up on you, right? Doesn't seem like they do much, though. Seems like they're pretty easy kills. Not even elites either. Would you ever play TBC again? Probably not. Are you guys all priests? Yeah, we're all priests here. You got more unfettered spirits over there. We're going for the full clear. I hope I never have to play TBC again. I don't know how I ended up here. I was away from my computer, but now I'm subscribed and my algorithm brought me something awesome. Sometimes the algorithm isn't so bad, right?
Get closer.
You know, we talk a lot about these algorithms and how they're ruining the world. But sometimes, every now and then, you get a good pull. Is there a chest over here? Normally there is a chest over here. No? Sometimes there is at least.
I'm out of range.
I'm having a blast in the guild. Same. Glad you're enjoying it. How you guys doing? I can't even see your debuffs because this game just shot.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, Light, I made it to 15. Let's go. Congrats. Just be safe. Don't think that you've made it yet. You know, just keep your head on a swivel. I don't think there's any rares, by the way. I think we're cooked. I think we got screwed.
That's still recharging.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Munchies. That's sick. No Doomhowl server? What about it? What do you mean? I'm questing in Westfall right now? Dude, be extra careful in Westfall. Watch out for the Dust Devil. Watch the Dust Devil. You guys just want to clear everything? I don't really mind.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Look at that ghoul. He's getting just beat up on by priests right now. He has no idea where he is because he's a mindless zombie. No rares, it looks like, though. Looks like we got kind of screwed.
I'm out of
It would have been nice to maybe get a chance at the wand. Well, let's be real. We were probably never getting that thing anyways. Someone asked if this is EU. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is Doomhow. Gotta watch out for... Oh, he drops like an extra mob. He summons. Anguish dead. Oh, he's about to pull something else, isn't he? No, he didn't actually. Nice.
I can't cast that yet.
Veil of Shadows casted on who? Whoever has the aggro, I guess. Oh, that's on Godolphus. Oh, we just got a BOE blue gun. Oh, just when you thought that we were gonna get something good. This is why... That's gotta be the worst thing about priests, is that most drops do not apply to us. Like, if we were like a warrior or something, we'd be like, oh yeah, like we can maybe use that.
It's too far away.
Disenchant on that is crazy. Yeah, right? DE slop. Disenchant slop. Hope you can beat the end boss? Nah, we'll be good. I think, honestly, we could probably dip our toes into Library. Library is a big step up above this, though.
I need a target.
Where's Fallen Is maybe Fallen Champion? Isn't he sometimes on the stairs? No, I don't think we got any rares this time.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, we might as well go for a full clear with mobs, though. Maybe get everyone a little bit closer. At least a blue gun, that ghoul was where Ajir would have spawned. Yeah. Oh, well.
That's still recharging.
Okay, Godolphus has the debuff right now. Nice. We have a haunting phantom over there. We might as well take them out. We've almost made our way to the crypt. Let's take out everything on the side just in case to be extra careful. Also, we can definitely use the XP while we're here. Let's just kill everything. Maybe we can get another blue drop too. Oh, I don't even have my IF on. Whoops. What level should I wait to go into DM? I'd say 20 is a good level to go in. You're going to want to pull the trash all the way out of the building? Yeah. Pull trash out of building. Yeah, we don't want to get stuck in there.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
We do not want to get stuck in there. How you guys doing at health? You guys all good? I could probably spot heal a little bit. You guys are all low in mana. I'm just out here wanding. 1800 mana ready to go. I'm like a good backup heals, I feel like, right now. In case we need it. Okay, let's be smart with these trash pulls. Let's not get them all at once. Let's get just a few at a time. Pull them back. Bring them into the graveyard. How we all doing? IF's up. IF. I should probably pop my stam buff. Oh my god. Okay. I think you guys will be alive. How long do I have to eat for before I get my buff? Okay, I got it. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Pull them out. One by one. Oh, we got a bunch. We got the unfettered spirits. Yeah, let's bring them out. Veil of Shadows being casted. So that's why we want to take him down quick. Because of that healing debuff. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Let's spread those dots around too.
I can't cast that yet.
Are they all resisting my shadow spells, dude? Alright, by the light's taking some damage. I'll make sure you're good with a nice little flash heal. And good pull. Just like that. How you supposed to raid as a guild? Hey, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, right? You guys having the best time? No stress, just vibing. That's really what the guild's been about. Stamina and spirit increased by 8. That's a big buff right there. That's a nice food buff. What is that from? The lion steaks? I'm gonna have to start farming that recipe. Here we go. I think this is gonna be the biggest pull yet. Oh yeah, we got multiple Anguish Dead on us, and they also all cast the buff. So we're probably gonna want to keep the aggro centrally located. Right? Light has the veil, has the curse on him, so I'm gonna make sure he's kept up with a heal. There we go. That's probably gonna be like one of the tougher pulls, right? I would say I'm gonna keep my mana up while I'm here. I'm watching your health bar. I'm wanding. Could use a nice spirit tap. Can I get a... Why isn't spirit tap popping right now? The spirit tap only... That's weird. Alright, good job, guys. That was one of the tougher ones. Any exceptions to invite a pally? No pallies. They're heretics. We're like the other side of the coin of the Scarlet Monastery. That's the RP. We're the same side of the other coin. I didn't know you had to get the killing blow for spirit tap. All right, is there any more we got to pull outside? Oh, we got a big one. Here's a big one.
Charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, we got another big pull here. Actually, not that big. It's only one elite, I think. So I think that's fine. Yeah. Nice job. Can I get the killing blow? Let me get that spirit tap. Yeah, I got the spirit tap. Once you get that spirit tap, you're in a good position. Great answer. That's true, though. It's true. That's exactly what we are. Is it just boss now, or we still have some pats? I think we have another room, right? Anything back here? No. Okay.
I can't cast that yet.
I'm just spreading the dots right now.
Isn't ready yet.
Oh, we have a chest in there too. Nice. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna slash roll on it for 88. That's got to be mine, right? This chest has to be mine with an 88, I would imagine. Let's see. Anything good? Medium leather. Ooh, a combat cloak, gold ore. Oh, I don't even have inventory space.
I can't carry any.
Gold ore, though. I could probably use that. Let's get rid of, what do I get rid of? What do I get rid of? What do I get rid of? Let's get rid of this food. I don't need food as a healer. I'm going to give this to by the light. You need the... Where the hell is it? You want some silk cloth too? Here, take that. I don't want that. Where's the, what is it? Medium leather? There you go. You're going to keep that cape? Nah, you want it? Wait, let's get another prayer macro. It's time for the final boss. Can we get a prayer, please? Are we going in? Oh, we're going in. We should probably pop shadow protection too. I'm gonna pop that because he casts shadow spells.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, here we go. Flame spike. Oh yeah, he goes crazy with that. He goes crazy. Come on, guys, we got this. By the light. Purge him. Purge him now. Yeah, and he's dead. 2,800 XP. What does he drop? Ooh, he drops the orb. Nice. That could be a nice drop. Who's going for the orb? Who needed the cape? Was it Snazzy? You needed the cape? You're stacking stam right now? Here, take the cape if you want the stamina. Are we all selecting greed? I guess I'll go greed on it. I don't really care. I'm not desperate for it. I don't have a main hand for it, so I'm gonna roll greed. Nice. It looks like the graveyard is ours. Oh, nice. I ended up winning the orb anyways. Increases my damage and healing by 12. Maybe I could pair it with something. Oh, we got some respawns, it looks like, guys. We gotta fight our way out of here.
I can't cast that yet.
There's a good counterpart to that orb in the library. There's a dagger, right? So I'm actually happy I have it. Maybe I'll hold on to it for later. Ooh, what is this? 17 shadow spell damage? It's kind of good. It's not bad. Kind of solid.
It's too far away.
Do library get dagger from the last boss? What is the dagger? Can somebody link it? Can someone whisper me the dagger that drops? Because my Atlas suit doesn't work. Guild is fun if you want to roll a priest. Ally side, hardcore Doomhowl, yes.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, maybe we could poke our head into the library. Library's a little sus, though. Library's got some crazy pulls. But we got MCs, though. We can just mass MC. I think. Good to kill the trash for the greens. Any rares? Any respawns? No.
That spell isn't
Good to kill. You know what's good to kill the trash for? The XP. You think we can do library or what? I'm gonna hit 34 shortly. The final boss in there is 37. We have a 32. And Puck is 33. I'm 33. I think we are a little low. It's called Hypnotic Blade, +8 intellect, 3 spirit, 9 damage and healing. So you think that's a good mix? Yeah, it's probably better than how much? Yeah, probably not a bad drop. So the plan wasn't to do the library, but since we're here, we're maybe gonna poke our head in. Yeah, we have, you know, we have fears, we have mind control, we have lots of CC. We can just see if we can get a boss or two, at least until I hit level 34, I feel like. Right? Maybe get to level 34. Pop our head out if it gets a little... If the polls get sus... Alright, here we go. We got our first... Oh, we got the adept here. Hey, maybe we can mind... I'm just gonna mind control him. I don't care. Why not? We'll just start holy smiting the other one while we're here. Well, I have him here, right? We might as well put this guy to good use. We don't gotta do anything too crazy. Let's just use him. Oh, we got a pat coming. Oh, boy. We do have a pat. Maybe mind control the other one. Oh, we got a big pull. Yeah, nice mind control right there. Good thing. Yeah, just work those MCs in case things get a little out of hand. Like, that pull could have been crazy. If you think about it. And we can also heal each other. I can also heal you guys, too, I think, right? I don't think I can. What does it heal? I can heal us. Can you use the MC'd pat to heal? Oh, not enough mana. All right, we'll just attack with our staff, then. Yeah, look at that. Everyone's on our side here. It looks like the Scarlet Monastery priests are joining us. You know, they're kind of like, they're seeing the ways, the errors of their ways. And we're converting them to this guild. But we're still going to make sure that we go after paladins if we see them. Yeah, MC's looking kind of nice right now. Dude, I'll MC every last damn mob in this place. And look at that, I still have full health.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, we got a pat. Pat. Let's wait for the pat to pass. Yeah, looks like we got another pat over here. So what I'm gonna do is mind soothe and then mind control. Let's see if we got it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, is this guy like a ranged guy or what's his deal? I'm stunned right now. Either way, we will take on the mobs. One way or the other. Oh, I'm un-MC'd now. Now we got a big pull here. Let's try to get an MC going again on this dude. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I can... This guy's a range mob, too, so I think I can actually...
I can't do that.
Just shoot them?
Not ready.
You have to charge this, or do you just spam click it?
I can't do that.
Wow. Look at that. I don't know what's bet. Listen. How you guys doing? You guys okay over there? I'm just playing as the NPCs.
That ability isn't ready.
Is it auto attack or do I have to keep clicking on it?
I need a target.
There we go. Good job. Should we try? Oh. All right, now that he's yeah, I think we're good to just take him out. Right? Maybe I'm better served doing that. Maybe one of our lower levels can handle the mind controls, so I can just go crazy with my DPS.
I need to target something first.
What's up? Back from Munich, bro? You rating SM? Yeah, we're in SM right now. We're just seeing what we can do. We're not...
That spell
We're trying to play it safe because this dungeon has some pretty wild pulls. You're all 32 plus, you can clear Lib. The final boss is level 37. We probably could clear it though. I don't doubt you on that. All right, we're gonna want to go for the lower level adept. Let's go for this one.
That's still recharging.
Make them see the light? Yeah, these guys are not the proper light wielders. First hallway's cleared, but this room is where it gets wild, guys. This is the room where we got to be careful with our pulls. Got a gallant over here. Let's pull him. Let's pull him back, right? Make sure we just get one of them and not multiple. And that's it. This is how we're going to have to pull, like, basically this entire dungeon. We're going to have to really utilize that LOS and make sure that we're not doing anything stupid. Patience and LOS. That's it. Yeah, there's some pretty rough pulls in here, though, I would say. Should we try MCing? Should we MC? Just to be safe? Yeah, pull him back. Okay, we got another pull, yeah. Look, good job. As long as we just get him one at a time, that's all we have to do. I may even... I guess I'll probably wand to keep my mana up. Oh, this guy's coming after me now. Pull back and MC? Yeah, we'll probably have to utilize a lot of MC. Y'all priests? Yeah, we're priests. Watch the multi-pull. We have multiple? Release the hounds! Snazzy's only 32. This room's sus part. Multiple diviners, they mana, drain, and fireball. Alright, by the lights taking some hits there. Keep your IF up too, guys. Make sure IF is always up.
Inventory is full.
Keep the IF up. Why is there a bunch of hunters in the library? Shouldn't it be like casters? Like just in theory. What do hunters have to do with libraries and reading books?
I can't cast that yet.
Bubble and Wand, love it? Yeah, we are priests. Cody, everyone in this group is a priest. There's no dedicated tank. There's no dedicated priest. I mean tank. Looks like we've cleared out most of this hallway. I feel like that's kind of the tough part, like this room over here. This is, I mean, I guess the final room leading up to the final boss is the one where it gets kind of crazy, but I think we're doing a great job so far. Possibly getting a boss down will be really nice. At least one, you know? We can even send one of these guys on a mission.
I can't cast that yet.
The adept, we can send him into the boss to get some early hits in. Here, let's clear out the other gallant real quick before we go anywhere. Do we have a spirit buff? We don't have a spirit buff. Priest is my cursed class. You don't like priests?
I can't carry him.
I'm full on inventory space. I gotta get rid of stuff. Let's get rid of some stuff. Oh, I have a spirit buff thing. Do I have any other potions? I have nothing, really. Okay, whole place is cleared out. Now all we have to do is take on the Taskmaster, or the Houndmaster, rather. What are we doing first? Are we nuking the, how the dungeon went? Yeah, we beat it. We beat it. Are we just nuking the boss, or are we nuking the hounds first? Ads first? Yeah, probably ads first. Ads first. We can fear the dogs. Good idea. Good idea. Yeah, let's fear the dogs. Fear the dogs, then? Cycle fears? I like that idea. Alright, who's first? Okay. Light will fear first. I'll go third. Puck second. Snazzy last. We probably should go by level order in case of, like, there's a resistance, but I think I should be able to fear him. Or we could mind control him. Alright, by the light. Let's, make sure we're all set here. Here we go. Release the hounds. Maybe don't release the... Oh, target's not my LOS. Of course he's not. Alright, so we got the first set of hounds feared. Yeah, let's just nuke instead. I like that idea better. Who's second? Is Puck second or am I second? Good job. Good job on that. Okay, by the light's taking some big damage. I'm gonna give him a nice little heal. I'm next on the fears, so... Here we go. Fear. Oh, he resisted. One of them resisted my fears. Just keep cycling the fears. I feel like by the time... Oh, by the light's getting big damage. I'm gonna heal him. Make sure you got your... Yep. There we go. There we go. And the Houndmaster is dead. How are we doing on these hounds? Who the hell is calling me? Don't call me right now. Whoever called me right now, that was diabolical. Alright, let's pick one to go after. Yeah, good idea with the fear. We don't have to make it harder than it actually is. That was pretty crazy. By the light was taking some big damage there. Oh my god, a new staff, but it sucks. It's a good melee staff, though. At least it's a blue. Maybe the RNG is in our favor.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Look at that. I was getting spanked? Yeah, you were. That was pretty rough. That was kind of wild. You were getting lit up. Took some big damage right there. Inner fire, bro. My inner fire vanished. Yeah, because he hits hard and fast. All right, good job, guys. We got the first boss. That was, you know, that was something. That was a thing. That was not rough. Nah, I wasn't rough. I got a little scared though, seeing him get low.
Need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
The actual sus room is the one right before the final boss. The final boss we might have some issues with too, just because of threat. And we have like a level 35. He can hit him. Snazzy's 32, 33. We're gonna have trouble hitting the final boss. I feel like. Just got Seal of Win. Let's go. Nice job. We gotta watch that LOS too. That Desperate Prayer makes me feel good as a backup. Yeah, it's nice. The desk repair is pretty nice. So with that under our belt, let's work our way a little bit deeper into the dungeon. Maybe we can work in some more mind controls for this room. Oh, he resisted my mind control. Whoops. My mind soothe. What's the point of mind soothe if it can get resisted? That's annoying. Sorry about that, guys. There is no escape for you. The crusade shall destroy all who carry the scourge's taint. I'm getting rocked because my defense is not leveled up. Yeah, work those MCs. If possible. We should just MC like everything in the next room. All right. How we doing on inner fires? Power word, need a new pewer soon. Like a couple minutes. Scarlet Monk, watch that, watch that. Watch that, Pat. There's like a bunch in that other room there too, I think. We gotta watch that. Let's wait for that monk to pat. The fight was hella dangerous, bro. Which one? Are we ready? Let's all open up. Let's nuke him down first. Right off the bat. Did I get my thing off on him? Okay, yeah, I did. Shoot, I'll mind control him if I... Oh, we got a big one. Mind control, mind control. Yeah, let's do that. Do I have threat on me? We have a stun, too. Remember that. Let's get some MCs going. Was that me? I'm gonna get this guy mind controlled. Was that my fault? How we doing? Work those mind controls, right? We don't have to go too crazy. We have MCs. Right? We also have... These guys also stunned too. Skull? Yeah, let's get Skull. Good job. See? Nothing gets away from these priests. Am I right? Look at that. Good job. Yeah, yeah, take him out. Good job. It's hard to tell if I ever get like aggro too. Oh, we got another monk on us. Here, let's stun the monk if we can. What are we going for next? The next gallant? Just like that. We're about to lose MC on this guy too. Okay, now he's back on me. Let's actually just take this other guy out. I think we're good. There we go. Stop MC? Okay, no more MC. I'm just trying to be extra cautious here, huh? Can you ever be too cautious in this game? We are in Discord coordinating? Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright. Well. Let's take on the last one. Sent an Unk alert? Yo, thank you for the Unk alert. And it looks like our biggest pull is safe. Safety first. Safety first. How's this chest over here? Slash roll. I rolled a 28, so you got it. Oh, we got level 36s here, the monks. That's going to make our mind control situation a lot more tougher. Advanced target dummy? I don't even have an advanced target dummy. Remember running this dungeon decades ago? SM's going good so far. We will mark targets. All right. Listen, I'll let you guys take care of it. You guys are more coordinated than me. I'll let you guys do your thing. Yeah, I'll just be back here. I'll be waiting.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
So with this room done, let's keep working our way in. Oh, we got 36s now. Oh boy. Oh, he's coming for me. I'm gonna fade real quick. Okay, so now we got some orange mobs. That's great. Love to see that.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh, by the light's taking big damage. Oof. Let me heal you up. Let me heal you up. Let me even snag some aggro with a Mind Blast, potentially. In case you're getting rocked. I don't know how I'm going to hit that. Oh, I'm actually going to ding level 34 shortly. That's going to be a really big help, I think. You can manage Shred a little bit easier with renews at the start. How we doing in here? I'll let you guys handle the polls. Who sent? Someone sent the unk alert though. Stranger, thank you. Why is the stream not facing the right way on YouTube? What do you mean by that? I have some ideas for the Warlock Guild. If we do it, could be Council of the Black Harvest, Doomguard Syndicate. Yeah, it could be cool. Oh, nice. We only got one. Feels good to just go have one go after us.
That's still recharging.
Use renew on them? On who? On the, on my team? You want me to do renews? I mean, I guess I could. Everything looks good on YouTube side for me? Okay, cool. Alright, how we doing in here? This room, these polls get a little crazy. Alright, LOS to the Diviners. We're gonna mind control the second one. Alright, you guys let me know when you're ready. Oh, we got one on us. Whoops. I forgot to get my my dot off on him. That would have been helpful. Am I mind controlling the monk? Oh, I can mind control him if that's what the triangle is.
I can't do that.
Oh, they can kick too, which is nice.
Not ready yet.
Nice. We do have a kick, after all. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to definitely utilize that. It takes one mob away from us. So I think it's important to have that up. And good job. All right, let's keep working our way in. 5x Holy Fire? Yeah, I was late on that. I was a little late, no lie. I was ever so slightly late. Ever so slightly. I can't really see what's going on with this room. Okay, we got a big pull here. Let's I'll MC the chaplain because why not? If that's what my role is here. Oh, he resisted my mind control. I believe he has the MC. Oh no, Puck's got him MC'd. All right, cool. There we go. All right, good job. I keep resisting my spells. May have to do something about that with one of my talents. Good job, good job. There we go. Let's give him a renew so he... There we go. Now we can take him out. Look at all those debuffs he has. Flawless pulls, flawless pulls. Let the light prevail. I'm gonna level up soon too. I have 1 bar to go. Isn't there a quest in here too? We can get the library book. Chaplains do a renew sometimes. Helps to dispel them. You guys pull? We have another room, right? Isn't there another room back there? How you guys feeling? You guys good? I'm gonna have to cast my bubble again. All right, let's mass. Let's LOS. Yeah, good job. Can I LOS right here? Nice LOS by me. Hello? Yeah, I play hardcore WoW. I just LOS this caster. Oh, he's gonna mana burn me. Nice interrupt. Who's got the interrupt? Oh, someone is a Shadow Priest? Nice. Yeah, we need at least 1 interrupt for sure.
I need a target.
Yeah, the library. Yeah, you have to get the book, right? We don't have any though, right? Yo, Death Squad, thank you for subscribing on Twitch with a Prime. We are also live on Twitch if anyone watches streams there. All right, we don't have the quest. Yeah, same. We're cooking though. We're cooking though. This final room, I've seen some disgusting pulls in this final room, so let's make sure that we're good for that room. Kind of want to watch Shadow at 40, but it's less safe. I want to be safe. Google 40 Priest versus Onyxia. I gotta check it out. I've heard much about it. I've heard plenty about it, and I want to do that. Yeah, there's a book in here, right, for one of the quests, or is it? There's one in this room too. Well, with the first half of the dungeon cleared out, we have the hardest room yet. We have a ton of underleveled people in here, including myself. But I think we're up to the challenge. I think there's some orange mobs in this room. Inner fire, yeah, make sure your IF is up. Oh, here we go. First. Oh. Okay, I'm going to try emceeing the monk. I don't think I'm going to be able to because he's a higher level than me. Oh, he's kicking me too. Oh, my shield is down. Oh boy, I'm getting cooked right now. I'm going to mind control one of them. Oh my god. That was pretty scary. Whoa. About that. Yo, I was getting wailed on right there. I was getting wailed on. But you know what? It all worked out. Imagine I died. I had to pop my desperate prayer. It's you? Yeah, it's me. It is me. Yeah, we should work more MCs. It's tough with those 36s. You know? Anything difficult in library so far? Definitely that right there. All right, there you go. That was fun. All right, I'm gonna make sure I'm stammed up. Make sure my stam is up. Pretty sus. That was a little sus right there. Saw the first video. Love the concept. Yo, thank you. Is it just 2? If it's just 2, then we can probably... Yeah, there we go. Good job, guys. The monks hit hard? Yeah, they do. We gotta neutralize them. We gotta neutralize the threat. I could have done a couple different things there. It happened so fast, though. I accidentally just faded there. It happened so quickly that it's like, whoa. I do have target dummies, too. I gotta keep that in mind. How the sides doing over here? Yeah, I mean, if we cleared out one of those rooms, then we can definitely clear out more. First room is down. And you know what? If we got one room, we can get more. Priest tank spec? I'm not a tank. I'm just disc priest. There we go. Work those MCs. How many people in the guild and what server do I have to join? We're on Doomhowl and there's a total of 434 members, but there's only 27 people online right now, so there could be more people. You know, we need more numbers. Definitely. All right. LOS and you guys know what to do. You guys are in Discord. You're coordinating. You don't need me to tell you what to do. Who is tank? I guess by the light. I mean, he's the highest level, so he's probably the tank. I forgot about my fear too. I have fear. I have target dummies. I have so many different things to keep myself alive. Is that a 3-pull? Is that a 3-pack right there? Let's be extra careful. There's a pat too. Watch that pat. They're 36. They're all 36s. Oh boy. All right. By the light's gonna have to get the mind control going, I think. We'll have to try a multi-MC. How do we feel about this? All right, here's our biggest pull yet. Oh, he mana burns too. Of course he does. All right, we got one MC'd. Perfect. Good job. And then never mind. It was a hard pull until it wasn't. Nice. Nice job. We have 2 MCs right now? Perfect. Perfect. The MC is really what's going to keep us going here. Are they resisting my spells? I can't even tell. Thank you for the good streams, bro. Yo, no problem. All right, cool. That was a tough one in terms of like the composition of what we needed to do there. So I feel like if we could do pulls like that, we could handle most of them. As long as we don't get like 5 on us, we should be good. What's your main build? Yeah, right now I'm just a disc priest. Kind of just playing for safety and survivability and versatility. Like just being an all-around guy. Being an all-arounder. How many we got here? Just 2? We're trying to MC the monk. If possible. I don't think we need to, though. Yeah, good. Disc for the win? Yeah, Disc has been pretty nice. I've been enjoying Disc, I will say. How's Puck doing? Let's get a renew on him. Oh, he's got a renew already. The tougher rooms have been cleared out, you know? It's it all comes down to this. I think we're going to go for the kill. Initially, we weren't thinking about completing the dungeon, but now I think it's time. Let's just make sure we don't get multiple on us.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
We're gonna get respawns? We'll probably Hearth out of here, I think. I think Hearthing out is gonna be our play. Oh my god, I got a pad on me. Sorry, guys. Wow. Dummy. Dummy I am. Absolute dummy. Sorry about that, guys. Avoid boss. AoE blast. Yeah, he's not a bad boss, but he does have that AoE blast, and I'm worried about how our threat's gonna be. I mean, if we're all stacked and then we just swap rooms, we should be okay. Well, it's good to get the pad out of the way, realistically. How many calls do I have? Oh my god. Dude, when am I gonna ding? This is crazy.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Yeah, his AoE blast one-shots us, so we gotta be on the lookout for that. Is this your highest level character? No. This is not. Yeah, you know what? I want to say that these rooms are tougher. I think these 2 rooms are definitely more, or this room and the hallway before are definitely more difficult than the boss, I would say. My only concern is hitting the boss. I would have to say. Maybe we can send in a mob to tank the boss initially. To get some free hits in on him and then just, I don't know. Okay, I think we can actually set foot into the actual library area because we've cleared out most of the mobs. We got some poles over there. What do we got? A 35 and a 36. So we're going to have to MC the one that's yellow. If possible. There we go. He's dead. Now we can safely take on the monk. We have one more room to go until we take on the final boss. Great work, guys. We did not plan on this, but we're really happy we did it. I would say that this is definitely another episode. We did RFK, Graveyard, and we may finish Library. Mind control time? Yeah, how many do we have? Oh, we have 3 packs? Oh yeah, we do have a 3-pack in there, so we're gonna have to mind control. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. Nice job on the kick, too. Having a kick is kind of massive. And I think the monk MC also kicks, too. Double MC is huge. Nice job, guys. All right. Which one's next? The chaplain? Okay, we'll take that one down next. Been following this? You are not good, but that's okay. It's still interesting. Okay. There we go. Nice job. All right. I think we're going to make our way to the boss. With retail, Dragonflight just open to any character that has a flying mount? Yeah, I think you can just play... Yeah, you can just play Dragonflight if you want. There's the final boss. He's level 37. Oh, boy. I would love to ding right before going up against him. Good evening, all. What's up, Andy? How you doing? I'm pinning a message there real quick. What's the deal with this pole? Is this a 3 pole? Okay.
I can't cast that yet.
We have 2 MCs or what? Okay, Puck's taking some damage. Let's make sure he's good. You need me to MC this one? I can MC this one. Oh no, he's skulled. Whoops. Whoops. All right, we have 2 MCs. All right, cool. I didn't see that. Oh, he's casting a renew. I can't. Okay, nice kick too with the monks. And dead. Nice job. Who's next?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Such a good dungeon. Scarlet Monastery was top 5. Yeah, it was. Okay, the monk is dead. And we got one more monk here. He's at 36, so he's going to be the one that gives us some trouble. I need I'm not going to ding until the final boss, unfortunately. Which means I'm going to have to fight him at level 33. I was hoping that we could get the final boss with me at 34. What do I need? What do I need? Let's get this. Any other buffs that I have in my inventory that I can use?
That spell isn't ready.
I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Who's scared? Anyone scared for the final boss? Should I play Paladin? If you want. You guys kite bosses since you're all priests? Not really. We haven't had to get any, like, really advanced tech yet, you know? The lower level dungeons are, like, you know, they're kind of easy relative to, like, some of the things you'll see later on with this type of group composition, so... We haven't really had to do anything crazy. Is this it? So, it all comes down to this. We were coming in here to kill one or two... We were coming in here to kill maybe one boss, couple mobs, and hopefully level up. But now, we made it all the way to the boss. So I think we're ready to go. As long as we hit this guy and don't get killed by his AoE bomb, I think we'll be alright. Are you guys ready? Locked chest. I have keys. Let's see the key, bro. Should we roll on it? I rolled an 88. He has a bubble. Okay. Does he silence? Does he silence too? He silences, right? From what I remember. Alley's slow but fun. It's just slow. Do I have all the buffs that I need? Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good. Do I have anything else in my inventory that could be useful for this fight? Not fun? Honestly, I like Paladin. But you might not like it. You know? How much health does this guy have? Hope I get the robe. I have 2 minutes on my power ward. I think should be good. Should I get that extra stamina? No, I don't have it anymore. I'm just looking at my inventory. Anything good here? Anything? Nothing that can help me out right now? Woo! Stam buff? I have 2 minutes. 2 mins on my stam buff. You guys all got your stam buffs, or are you guys good? Maybe we should, yeah, just re-up on that. How are you guys feeling? You guys ready for this? Did anyone level in this? No one leveled either. Don't get depressed. Throw some ice on my what? He has 8,000 health. For the light. Purge? Are we purging him?
You will not defile.
Alright, we'll let you pick up threat, I guess. I'm gonna see. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh yeah, it did work, actually. Nice. Alright, we can smite him. Yeah, I think I can just smite him down. Make sure I keep my threat. Yeah, he's gonna silence. Oh, I'm silenced. We got a polymorph, too. I'm silenced, and there's a polymorph. Good job, good job. Dispel that silence, though. If you could.
That spell isn't
Burn in
Burn. All right, get out. Get out. Get out of the room. You guys good? There we go. Now he's gonna come back. Get him in the other room. I guess if you want to get him in here, that's fine. Maybe we can nuke him before it gets even to that point. Right? I think I can put my dot on him. Is he resisting my dot? Of course, he's gonna resist every single dot I try to throw on him. Maybe I'll just try smiting him. Okay, you're sheeped. I'm gonna dispel. And that's it. That's it. He dead. Boom! I just hit the next level too. Nice, the hypnotic blade drop. So that's actually what I need. I have the offhand. So that's actually a pretty decent upgrade for me. Robe of Dawn also. 4 stamina, 13 spirit. I'm gonna roll need on the blade. Because I have the offhand. There we go, guys. We did it. Let's go. I won the hypnotic blade. I didn't even train daggers yet, though. Nice drop. That in conjunction with the orb is a good combination. All right, let's take a picture, though, guys. Look at that. He's dead.
outstanding.
Where do we take a picture? Right here? Here, I'll take my staff out. Get the key. There we go. The staff gets some nice lighting. There we go. GG's, guys. Woo! Robe of Dawn. Do I roll need? Let me see. Is that good for me? This is 4 stamina, 5 stamina, 11 spirit. I guess I'll roll need on this too. If possible. I have to go learn daggers. I'd never learned daggers. All right, let's get the key, though, too. Let's make sure we get the key. And it looks like the priests are victorious again. Don't forget that chest. Nah, I got it. Don't worry. I'm not that dumb. Or am I? Alrighty, guys. Let's head the hell out of here. We won. We won again. Wait, you guys, are we hearthing out? Let's go. That was good, you know? Everyone's yelling at me, saying, oh, the dungeons were over leveled. The dungeons are over leveled. Well, this one we were kind of under leveled for. So now what? I'm going to post that in the Discord. Listen, one day at a time. We'll get better each day. You know? Each day we'll get a little bit better than the one before. The problem is we don't really have people to run with. You know? We only have X amount of priests that are online every day that are of the same level. Nomer. I think we are equipped for it. Congrats, it's gonna make a great episode for those that don't watch the stream. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good episode too. I think Oni Buff's about to go out because everyone's here. Everyone's really worried about the key? Nah, I wouldn't have forgotten to get the key. I gotta go learn daggers real quick. To finally get rid of this stupid staff of Westfall. Amazing. Yeah, it's gonna be a good episode. It'll be out tomorrow. We have RFK, Graveyard, and that all in one episode, so that's a good one. Doing good, man. Just need some macros. I never really play with macros like that. I feel like I don't need to.
Have a good one.
Greetings.
I have my Light of Elune macro, though. All right, we've learned daggers.
Light bless you.
And now look at us. We still, at level 34, do not look like a priest. I'm just dying to get some robes at this point. I look like... I don't even know what I look like right now. I gotta go to Elwyn and maybe go train my stuff. Nice job, guys. Hey. Can't stop playing. I'm phase 2 geared and raiding every week. You're playing TBC right now? I'm sure it's fun if you've never if you're just starting for the first time too. You're I'm like a bard or a monk or something. I'm not a priest. I'll tell you that. This character is not a priest right now. I'm gonna look forward to training my weapon skill though. I'm gonna have to go do that. I just want to. Let's see what new spells we get too. You look like an engineer. Yeah, I do. I don't look like a priest. I need a robe and I need a hood. That's nice. We got some blues though. I got tons of blues on this guy. We're at an awkward level right now. I feel like I'm at a good level now. Now I'm like, I can start doing Scarlet. What spells do we get? Desperate Prayer, new rank. That would have been nice to have. So our next spell is Desperate Prayer, heal, new rank of Mind Blast, new rank of Shadow Ward. Levitate. Do I want Levitate right now? I don't think I really need that right now. Well, I'm saving up for a mount, to be honest. I'm not going to die to fall damage. Not dying to fall damage, dude. I need to save for a mount, dude. I'm not going to get one. What spells did I just get? I completely forgot. I got a new rank of heal, I think. But, yeah. Mantle of Dawn would have been nice. Yeah. There's a gray hood in the AH level 30 something. I can't use Auction House. You can start doing Scarlet Monastery 32. Level 40 is about right around the corner. Levitate is really handy. It is. What Diego said. You will remember that when you fall from a high place. If that's the way I go out, then it was deserved. All right. When's world buffs go out? Are they going out? But yeah, I think that's where we ended today. That was a great stream. We did Scarlet Monastery. And yeah, we did Scarlet Monastery. Yeah. Yep. Now we got to do Armory next. Cathedral. Well, we'll do that. We'll probably farm Library. We have a lot of dungeons we could farm. We got to do Nomer next, too. Yeah. Should we get off? Or I don't know. Is there anything else we can do right now? No, I think it's a good time to end it. We hit our level, whatever level we want it to be. Streamed for a couple hours. Maybe just work on the next episode. Alliance buffs drop in 35 minutes. I'm going to set a timer. Hey Siri, set a reminder for 32 minutes to go get world buffs. Siri said go get Rob Puffs. Close enough. Close enough for sure. Gotta be careful for Nomer. I've died there twice. Yeah, Nomer's kind of scary. Only for there's just certain mechanics you gotta watch out for. Are you new to WoW? I'm actually not new to WoW. I played WoW my whole life, but I'm pretty new to hardcore though, which fundamentally flips everything upside down on its head. Like these are ways that it really forces you to actually use your brain and think about things. But no, for context, I had 360s in Era back in 2019. I played WoW since 2007. On and off over the years. And I'm pretty experienced. But also at the same time, there's a lot of things I still don't know about Classic because, this is kind of my first go around with hardcore. I'm not that good though, so I kind of play like I'm new. I'm not going to lie. I'm not really a great player. I do a lot of dumb things. I forget things. I'm forgetful. I can be, mismanaged. But, yeah. This will help you get better, This will help you get better at the things. Gotta have some confidence. It's true. It's true. I know my limitations. I could be good though. I think I could get good. I do a lot of dumb things. It is true. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for us. That was a great stream. Nomer in hardcore is all about having 5 people in comms listening to one person. Can't be typing in there. Yeah, I think you're right about that. You're probably right about that. If you're on the same page, it's not that bad. I watched a little refresher video the other day just to make sure. The only thing to really watch out for is the bombs. And then there's that one room where you could pull stuff on the ramp. You just got to hug the left and then take out the, what is it? Like the alarms or something like that. You can ignore armory as Herod drops mail armor and a 2-handed axe. Better not to risk it, especially with the boss room with the mass pull. I think it's still valid though for XP though. It's still a good XP grind. Yes, it does. I lost a 46 Orc Warrior 2 weeks ago in hardcore. Been playing since launch in 04. Yeah, this game really, you know, playing hardcore forces you to think about pretty much everything that they put into this game. That's what I like about it. Light of a Loon, I didn't even know the Light of a Loon existed until I played hardcore. It's things like that. It makes the entire RPG fair game. It's all on the table. It forces you to do so many different things that you'd never otherwise do. Zones you would have skipped because you're farming your prebis. You know, once you hit level 52, my normal route was just farm my prebis. I wasn't really doing any of the level 50 questing zones that much, other than some of them. So that's the cool thing about it. I would do armory for XP, but skip Herod. Not worth the risk. I feel like Herod's not... Well, he kind of smacks, right? I'm going to have to look up some of the words you keep saying. What are some of the words I'm saying? Oh, you're new because you're new to WoW, right? OSRS exists. People still play WoW for some reason. Yeah, I play both. Light of a Loon's only alliance. Always been Horde. Wow. Yeah, Light of a Loon's nice. That's like a cheat code. Myrmidons versus Clothies isn't a winning formula. I feel like with mind control, though, do we usually pull 2 of them? Or is it normally just 1? Can you ever get 2 Myrmidons on you? As long as you have MC, I think you can handle those. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we could probably skip Armory. We don't have to do it. Maybe for the challenge, though, for the memes. I don't know. We'll see. There's 3 packs in armies, 3 packs of Myrmidons. Yeah, I probably would skip that then. Myrmidons. How do you say that? Myrmidons? Yeah, they have like a truck because they have the Enrage too, right? Don't they have the dual wield Enrage? Can be up to 3. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Especially if you're under leveled and they resist your mind control, it's cooked. It's absolutely cooked. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go, guys. That was fun. Fun day. We proved ourselves. We got to prove ourselves every single day here as priests. We got to prove ourselves. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Have a good night. Graveyard may be viable. I haven't been looking at the Twitch chat. Especially since you're all priests. Yeah, Graveyard's a good farm. Especially with the rares. Scarlet would be great videos wise. Herod does massive damage, but maybe hard priest only. Definitely possible though, but maybe a little too much for us. But yeah, guys, have a good night. We love you guys. You are the best people in the world. Be on the lookout for the new episode. We're going to drop it tomorrow. Join the guild. It's in the Discord. Yo, T-Max, if you want to play, if you want to get in the guild and be a priest and be alliance, hop in our guild, dude. Hop in the guild. Level 34. We got plenty of time. So I'll see you guys later.